Joker,
Shame.
have you gotten my level? I've been yelling it, but I don't know if you've heard it. 4 and 2 XP out of 8. Okay, just making sure.
Okay. What the hell? That that's not right. Yep. That doesn't make any damn sense. I'm getting tired of restreaming. It's bullshit. You're not the one they're talking about. Damn. Damn. The title should be updating. Oh, just Wow, I was muted. Okay, that's me. Where are you guys?
It may or may
Okay,
not attach one to each of
okay.
the sides of his head.
No.
Aww.
Anyway,
Did you like my choice of music?
I did. I gotta figure. I have to test it. I have to test so I can see like how quote unquote good is it to put in. Because realistically, if it's not, like, if it can't pass a certain YouTube like scanner or whatever, I can't use it.
Yeah, the copyright bots.
Yep.
I just keep thinking of one song that would be really funny to pick, but I feel like if I post a song called Laughed and Laughed, you might all get a little bit worried about me.
Probably.
And you would be correct to be worried.
Curiosity says from where is that track from?
And Sandy is only a minor problem.
Why is
Oh, was it? Where is that track from?
the track I'm playing right now? Whoa. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
laugh
track.
and laugh.
Oh, Laugh and Laugh. I don't know if that's from. What I'm playing right now is Kirby's Epic Yarn main thing. And where's
Oh, that was
Where the
that sounds
Nintendo.
like it's so good. No, I wasn't looking for a story, but so good.
I know, right? Okay, we're starting
What
the
are you
session now.
eating?
Who's eating?
I think you
Question.
heard my snoring.
Crazy. Anyway, who remembers what happened last time?
Not a clue.
We sail in the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, after Ursula
I
almost
sacri-
died. With a spider running the go round.
I was
Yes,
not
yes,
here.
still in the hospital.
Yeah.
I sacrificed a chili dog to the god of chaos.
Victoria was
Fair
fine.
proof.
Victoria
known
was
as Mad
vibing in the
Joker.
garden.
And
It
it
was
may
just
or
kind of
may
a
not.
vibe session in general.
So basically, like Wisteria said, they all visit Syl in the hospital. Syl went on a basically, I guess, a tirade of attacking and getting attacked the whole time. She was
Trying to
with
eat
her
a
dad.
disaster beast.
Yeah, try to eat a disaster beast. Try to eat a disaster beast. Realize how bad that actually is when her dad damn near had a panic attack and heart attack at the same time.
Nearly
So
put him right back into that hospital bed. It was a good thing they were
Right.
already there.
right back.
That I
And
knew about because of you talking.
yeah. And throughout the whole time, Kitson wasn't there because for 2 days he's been filling out paperwork to get a cart and get transportation for you guys to go to where you need to go.
I didn't know carts were such highly controlled substances.
As
Have you met us?
it's fair. As we're gonna go to Kitson right now to see what he was doing. And Kitson, you wake up in a dark alley covered in blood.
That's
right?
not normal.
Jesus.
Joker is
By our
definitely the god of madness.
standards.
Not surprising considering everything. Maybe go through. It's every story.
I have no idea where I am and what's going on. I'm gonna look around.
You see a dismembered bell monster in front of you. And
Oh,
Blacked
no.
out and went on a murdering spree.
and behind you you see two children.
Kill him.
What happened? I asked that.
One of the kids looks at you and they look at each other and look at you. They're like, that thing came out of the sky and you kind of just ate it from the inside out.
That raises more questions than I had originally.
Without Taquito around to feed him, he's got to do it himself.
You
I
don't even remember
have
being in a fight. That's the wild part. You don't even remember being in a fight. You don't. You just remember coming out with the paperwork, and now you're here.
I'm just imagining freaking him just a skeleton of a freaking crawler next to him.
where am I?
You're in the city of Yatol, sir. He's calling you sir, but he's clearly like older than you.
I'd be scared too.
Joker, am I supposed to be in the city?
Yeah, this is where you were filling the paperwork out. This is where you're going to teleport to when you meet the group.
Well, at least I'm in the right city.
You still have your
Do you
paperwork.
guys know
Perfect.
where I can get
Perfect.
myself cleaned up?
There's a lake of rejuvenation right over there. And he points like the water
Okay.
fountain.
Would it cause a problem if I wash blood off over there?
I mean, the water kind of just disinfects everything. So, I mean, I don't think so.
Okay. I'm gonna head over.
Nice.
I'm gonna head over and just start washing the blood off.
10 out of 10, hygiene approves.
Yeah, you just hop in, recover any health you've lost or anything like that, and you just wash off all the blood, exhaustion, everything. As it like the blood starts touching the water, it just quickly like almost dissolves, almost like an acid.
Is everything all right over there?
I think King's dying in his sleep.
Sil, are you here?
King, wake up!
Yeah,
Faye?
I'm up. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Just making sure
You
because
were
like we were.
snoring very interestingly.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, we were more
You're snoring
concerned.
with timing. That's the problem.
We were more concerned, realistically.
I will mute, just in case that happens again.
Also, freaking, I think we may have the Dark Urge in our party.
What?
What?
They don't.
Oh,
I get.
was I doing one of my really deep snores?
No.
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, as we go back to Kitson, you are basically you have the you can teleport. Like because you activated this teleporter, you can teleport anywhere you want to. You can go back to the school or wherever you want to go.
Seeing as I was barely here for the last session, I'm gonna go back to the school to check in on my friends.
Yeah.
Seeing as I now have the paperwork ready, right?
Yeah. You teleport back to the school. Okay, Sil, Wisteria, Holly, and Stern. Where were you guys? Because last time I checked, you guys were having a sleepover in Sil and Wisteria's room.
Yes. I woke up early to make everyone breakfast.
Yeah.
I may or may not still be hanging from the ceiling.
I left some strands there so everyone can still make a hammock without me being there.
Yeah. Before anybody wakes up, Sil, you're up right now, and the only person that's woke up earlier than you is Raven, and she's currently like packing stuff in her like.
Girl.
And she's currently packing stuff inside of her like little. It looks like a purse, but it's like fitting things in it that it shouldn't go in it. Like she starts putting like a giant staff in there, and then she starts like putting in like lunch boxes, all types of stuff. And it's like it looks like a regular bag.
Oh, like Miller Murphy.
I slept fine.
As I recall, you're a vegetarian. Would
Yes.
Oats, like a bag of oats do? Like would a salad again? I can make another repeat salad. What do you want?
It's fine. I have things to eat. on my way.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a great day.
Quick
And I
question,
will see you
Sil.
later tonight.
Quick question, Sil.
Yeah.
So, last time you did get a scar from that battle. Is it
Yeah.
covered or uncovered?
It's uncovered. It's on my forehead.
Mm. So you wanted?
Pretty easily visible.
I thought it was going to be in your gut. You know, where they cut you.
Oh! You mean like the gut?
Yeah.
The other
Yeah. I mean,
scar.
Silver's a short, like kind of crop top, but like heavy. So it's like a rocker shirt. So like it would be kind of like just it would be a thin line at this point because still, you know, by nature what we are still, and everyone else kind of heals fast. But it's a long thin line all the way across my gut.
All right. She just looks at it and just like, how did you get that
The
scar?
Joey Disaster Beast.
She looks at it and talks to you, Sil, and she's like, how did you get that scar?
Fighting I think it's called a disaster beast.
That's
That
not.
happened a couple days ago.
You don't strike me. You don't strike me as the heroic type. How did you
I'm
win
back.
the fight? You don't strike me as the heroic type. How did you win the fight?
Well, everyone can surprise you, but honestly, it came down to a matter of they were attacking the city, which apparently I'm related to, Diamona, and I was trying to save my uncle, who I thought had just been beheaded, and I just barely managed to kind of eke ahead there with some help from someone who no one else seemed to have seen, so that's kind of concerning. But
No, I mean,
uh,
disaster
oh,
beasts are immortal, basically. So unless you're a hero, you can't really damage them.
I had something called Witch Hunter activate, which I later accepted as like a Joker. What's that called? A gift?
Well, it's called a hidden ability. To everyone else, it's just a power. You did not have Witch Hunter at the time, though?
Oh well, how did I kill it then? I thought that's how I killed it.
Nope. You don't know how you killed it,
Okay,
actually.
I mean, equivalently now I have a way to actually fight them,
Yeah,
but you know I can sense them and whatnot. But I basically just punched it really hard until it died.
that's not how that's supposed to work.
I am not gonna argue that because that's roughly what I've heard otherwise. So, but I lived. It stopped. I saved my uncle. I'm more prepared in the future for such an event. Hopefully, at least.
More prepared. No one's prepared for a disaster beast. That's why they're called that.
Well, hopefully, at least. Hopefully,
Hopefully.
it won't be as nearly as much of a surprise. But who knows? Now, you're sure I can't offer you some oats or something like grapes, strawberries,
No.
cream, yogurt?
No, my team leader doesn't like it when people bring outside food or eat it.
Oh, team leader?
Yeah, something about their integrity as a chef or something. I don't know.
Huh. Well, if you give me a list of things you can eat, I can make it according to the ingredient list. Therefore, there's no issue.
Sure, maybe later. And she pats you on like the arm and then starts to walk out the door.
I hope you have a great day, Raven.
You too, Sid. You too. As she fully leaves, that's when everyone else starts to wake up at least. And Phil starts to cook.
Yep. Who wants bacon? Who wants sausage? Who wants grilled cheese because they can't have meat. Let me know what everyone wants.
I want cheese because I like cheese, actually. I just want cheese.
Okay. We got grilled cheese for well, I almost called it by their character name. For Wisteria. Got a grilled cheese for Wisteria. What do you do? What do you other two want?
Do you have another one of those chili dogs?
God
I actually
darn it.
still do have like 4 left.
I lost internet again,
Uh-oh.
but it's back.
What do you want for breakfast? Kitson.
Kitson isn't here yet.
I'm not there.
Oh, I thought Kitson was here. Okay.
It's the other one who's here, me.
You cannot have
Oh,
Kitson for
okay.
breakfast, I'm afraid.
Well, it's a good thing I was asking is Jayan, not Phil. Okay. So yeah, I still have some leftover chili dogs.
Heck
Beans,
yeah,
no
leftover
beans.
chili dogs.
Spicy, no spicy.
Spicy or not spicy?
Extra spicy.
And
All the
beans,
spicy.
No beans. You don't want to know the consequences.
beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you root
case-
around in the ground.
Out of character. Freaking Spoon would literally explode with too much chili or the beans. He'd get everywhere. And
Okay,
then
I'm
reform.
just gonna give a lot of beans since no one's giving me an answer.
Uh-oh.
No.
We're too busy discussing the uses of our party members as improvised explosive devices to worry about beans right now.
Crazy.
I would think that'd be the main topic then.
I volunteer Mimi.
I explode for different reasons.
So, Kitson, you are technically in the school right
You
now.
are young.
Hold on.
Yes.
Yeah, Kitson, you're currently in the school right now, and because of that, you would go to your room. You would see that Holly isn't there. You can go anywhere you want to try to find them. Where do you go?
I'm gonna okay, there might be Astoria's room because I don't know if I know if Scylla's back yet, so I go to Astoria's room.
Okay. Around this time, while still making stuff and finishing people's food, Kitson knocks on the door.
Come in,
Freed from the bean questions.
As I walk in, I get very confused at Holly's statement.
I'm full Medusa mode and cooking everything like I've got like 4 pots being like flipped with one piece of my hair, you know, or with like multiple tentacles of hair. Like I'm just fully just like kitchen Medusa saying.
I turn to Stern and say, "Who are you?"
New friend.
Let's go with the new friend.
Ah, so you've been tackled.
All of us since we've evolved.
Tackled. Not sure if that's the right way to put it.
Or since we've all like changed.
Yeah, this
I
is the
think
first
you'd
time
be
you.
the only one that Kitson hasn't seen yet.
Oh,
No.
okay, just me. Okay.
No,
Yeah.
Kitson's no, yeah, no wait, yeah, Kitson did not see.
I was there when she evolved.
Well, you were. It was someone who wasn't there when Syl evolved.
Holly.
Ollie.
Holly. Okay, yeah.
I don't
Okay.
think any of us.
Wow.
Or wait, I'm forgetting stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, this is you guys are together now in the room. Let me think. It would probably be Holly. Yeah, it'd probably be Holly. Holly, give me a sharp
Oh boy.
roll.
Oh, you're gonna make me regret not having used my level up on that. It's a live show.
More qualified for sharp than me. Ugh.
Hmm, strong maybe on that. Oops. I always go for the full roll and it doesn't work. There we go, 7. I'll
Holly,
take a 7.
you smell like a little bit of blood on Kitson's breath.
On whose breath?
Kitson.
Oh, okay. Jesus.
Just maybe a little, you've been eating well over there?
If it did, it probably doesn't anymore.
Anyway, you heard what he said? Or Holly said?
Mhm. No, because I
No.
was not connected to the internet.
Oh wow.
I gotta love internet
Curse
issues, but
you!
yeah, just Holly looking a little concerned and maybe say a little, you eating good over there?
Okay,
Who?
last thing I heard was that Holly rolled a 7 and then just mute, and then I missed a lot of that.
I'm making sure everyone's eating good. No
Yeah.
dare.
Well, if Kitson already ate, but let's see if third time's a charm. Holly will be looking at you a little concerned and saying like, hey, or like, you eating good over there?
I don't know what they got for rolling a 7, though.
Smelled
Oh.
some blood on your breath.
That's it. That's about it. Just smelled a little bit of blood.
Oh.
Could be your blood, could probably not be.
I would just shrug and just walk into the room just to get a idea of what's going on.
The chaos of the sleepover.
Yeah. Yeah, you just
Does
see like
anyone need to be unhammocked?
Oh,
Anyone
I
still
see
stuck
that
up in bed?
Sill's back.
yeah. You see Syl and she has
How
like
You
did
a
missed-
not music Medusa?
and she has a big scar on her stomach.
Was it visible?
Oh, very.
Oh. You got stabbed?
Yeah, I mean, pretty badly. Yeah, someone tried to rearrange my guts.
I don't think that was the
Tried
first
is
thing
the
that's
right word
happened,
so
though.
much as succeeded.
Anyways, you hear about the attack?
Which one? We were each part of a different attack.
The one on the school.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I was dealing with an attack in Diamona at Joker. That was roughly the same time, right?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got attacked at the same time.
My city's family, or my family's city, rather, Diamona was also under attack at roughly the same time, so
Hmm.
I'm not exactly shy to think about who's.
I just wonder why they would coordinate an attack onto two places.
I mean, if I had to guess, this was us up.
Have any
You
of you
were already split up.
have any of you read the news?
Mm,
I don't know if we've. I mean, we
Yeah.
might have looked at it a little bit, but we just have been busy.
Who has
I
a
feel like I check it every now
Yeah.
and then.
I must say who's cool who has a passive cool that's 2 or above?
Passive cool. Hold on, gotta make sure I'm
I-
the right.
Oh, I am
I'm
very
definitely
cool.
that.
I have no cool.
No.
Is that under charm?
No. It's cool.
It's
So you need a cool that's 2 and above. If any
Oh,
of
no, I
you
have a 1.
yeah. If you have a cool that's 2 and above, you basically remember that there's actually was 5 places that were attacked majorly. There's the
Was
school.
gonna say, was wondering if this was an attack against just multiple points of interest to strike all at once.
It was the school, a little country known as Grimory, the floating island of Diamano, and it was a place that it seemed like just the middle of the ocean for some people, but
Oh,
it was like an oil rig, which was weird. And then there was a battle like in midair. No one knows what was going on with that.
Probably was something important though.
I feel like we should do some research.
I mean, wouldn't hurt to look into some stuff, but we've got our own business to attend to, unfortunately.
Oh, right. Like, just grab some books about like disaster beasts and all that kind of stuff.
Don't want to share with the class, or just gonna be subtle as hell over here. Also, none of you have ate.
Do
Like,
what?
I shoved the plates into their hands.
Also, kids, this is the first time you've seen Sil cooking. Sil, give me a charm roll.
Okay.
This is either gonna go amazing or poorly.
Sil?
Sorry, I had muted myself because I was trying not to make noises. I'm pulling up the thing. I've been listening.
Yeah.
Exclamation R space 2d6 plus. My
Cool.
charm does +4.
Yeah, your charm.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Is this a contested roll by any chance?
No.
Damn. Because my special one gives me another +4 or +1. I only got a 10, and that's with two threes.
Yeah. As you're
Such a poor roll.
as you're
It
seeing
is
and
awful.
you see Sil make this food, you realize her cooking ability is almost as good as Gordon's.
I'll take it.
Gordon Ramsay.
No. Gordon, the adoptive father.
Yep.
Anyway, as you all are sitting there, basically, are you what all okay. I'm gonna ask you each a question. Wisteria, are you taking all of your like special stuff for your fruit?
What? Sorry, I kind of got that a while ago. Like, I don't know that. What do you say?
Are
All
you
the fruit? Oh,
are you
anywhere?
are you taking all of the things that you use to change the flavor and effects of your fruit?
Well, since I still want to grow them and it will take a while, she just kept it safe. And by safe, I mean in the best environment she can in a room.
Yeah. So you're just leaving all of that
Just
here?
keep them safe.
Are you leaving all of them here? I'm asking like, are you taking one or two with you?
Hey, let me check which ones I have more of. I kind of forgot which one I had more of. Oh crap! I feel like I forgot to write it down. Crap. You know how I think. Okay, how many did we have? I kind of forgot to write it.
If I remember
Write it down.
correctly, you got 3 red, 2 blues, 2 green, and 1 yellow.
Okay. I'm taking one of the red ones
All right.
in case of emergencies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you planted the yellow one. So by now, actually, roll me a d4.
Okay. With modifiers or without?
Without just 1d4.
1d4.
Yep.
Bill,
Yo, what's up?
you're snoring.
Sorry.
2.
Okay. You've grown 3 of these.
Mhm.
So you've grown 3 yellows from that one you planted.
Mhm.
So right now you should have.
I think I'm gonna take one of the reds and one of the yellow from the fruit. Give me a sec. Someone's coming.
All right. Are you gonna plant all the other ones right now? Just one of each of the other ones.
Give me a sec.
There he is.
What?
Just us making sure you're alive, man. You're just snoring,
Will you
man.
all just be quiet, waiting for me to snore?
Kinda.
No, we were waiting for.
We're waiting for a
Bob.
stare.
Yeah,
We're
I
waiting
got
for.
back. Sorry, someone came in.
Because I
Anyway,
heard that they were planting something, and then everyone's just dead quiet. I'm like,
yeah.
is everyone waiting for me to snore?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
Oh,
I was
boy.
actually I was planning on keeping some on before planning them, and because they're supposed to do something in special the way to plan and then later, uh, but yeah, she's keeping those days quiet for a moment, but for a moment she's taking one of the reds and one of the newly grown red ones.
right. And Holly, are you taking your doll with you?
I might as well.
All right.
Still gotta figure out the ins and out of using this thing.
I'm scared.
As Holly like puts like has a doll like backpack straps on it, and like Holly just like puts it on their back. I think still this is the first time you see this fucking doll, and Stern's the first time you're seeing this doll.
So I'm happy you found something to make you happy.
What's that?
Reactions? I take it.
Yeah, the doll looks like a little blonde girl, basically. The best way to explain it.
Oh dear, I didn't realize they specifically gave me their creepiest doll. This is what I
Throw
get
out
for
the
not
window. Show up at the front door.
style. Pack it into the bottom of my bag and maybe figure out something to do about this.
So was that like the body of a small child, or was that actually a doll?
Actual doll.
I barely saw it, but
I
like,
like that though. I like it. It's cute.
That was a
I
doll.
don't want to go down for you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I will, but I don't want.
Seeing the doll would be this. I feel uneasy.
Just don't ask too many questions and you won't go into the bag as well. It's as simple as that.
Same for you.
Anyways,
Yeah.
seeing as we're packing stuff,
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm talking to the group. Should we grab like any kind of books so we can just like
What are we
know
doing?
like what we're dealing with?
Well, we have some mission. Have we ever actually been told what the mission was?
Yes,
Or
your
were we
mission.
going to the Feywild or something?
Your mission is to deliver Wisteria to the Winter Court and stay with her the
Okay, yeah.
entire time and make sure she gets back safe.
Our goal is to do the thing that they did for her first birthday, but like without the kidnapping part.
Or
Aw.
Wisteria just wandering off?
The
Or
only the
social
second one is the most important part.
Maybe I should pack the doll with Wisteria so that I could use the doll if she runs away.
Still might get murdered in the middle of it. So.
She's so cute. It's gotta be a
No.
violation of the Geneva Convention.
Before we head off,
That
I'm
was
going
the
to head to
issue
the
with the
library
doll.
and
They
grab some
wanted
books
me to
about.
violate the Geneva Convention with it.
Okay. What books are you gonna grab?
Like some books on like bell monsters, disaster beasts, like something to distract the others if I need to.
On that note, I've probably asked by now for any material on like, hey, if I'm a Delta whatever, the hell does that mean? Because one of the bad guys made fun of me.
Oh, I should probably
like
grab one of those too then.
Is there like a pamphlet on being a Delta goober?
Heck,
Give
you
me
guys want any
a
books?
give me a
Delta.
cool roll, Holly, to see if you can find a book on the Delta.
Can hardly find the book.
Nat fail in 3, 2, 1. 11.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You find a great book on Delta. Actually, it's like a book of diseases. It's so the Delta ability basically is like a disease that forces you to basically evolve, but it also makes you stronger if you're able to survive the evolution. Most people do not survive the evolution. There's an attack
I
that you
technically didn't survive, but I did evolve anyways, so we're
yeah.
good to go.
Hey, love house.
One of the things you do see in there, there's an attack people can learn called Delta Surge. This attack
Yeah,
basically
that's
makes it so
things
you
that I
can
should do.
you can basically travel through your evolution group and just gain attacks for a short while.
Means I'm going to have to do a lot more reading about my evolutionary groups.
Yeah, do
I
it.
still
Do
gotta
it.
freaking look
They're
into
fun.
those new forms that I saw.
You also
Just do it.
because you
As I said,
rolled right, because you rolled an 11, you also get another thing as you like flip through the pages, similar pages. You see like Abomination and Abomination Offspring,
Ooh.
and as you like get like start reading it, it's like okay, well this is very standard. Like abominations basically can only really have more abominations if both parents are abominations, and there's like a 1% chance if one of the kids, if like both parents are not abomination, there's a 1% chance of ever happening. It's a whole thing about abomination blood. The thing that you do find that's interesting is though certain abominations, their abilities transcend bloodline and DNA. They can even be like put inside of reincarnations.
Oh boy.
Oh boy,
All
it's
the more
generational.
reason for me to look into the soul and its nature.
If anybody else is in the library, as like Holly thinks about the soul and the nature, you see like spectral green chains going around them.
Nothing to be worried about.
Well, since I'm in the library grabbing books, like again, Bell Monsters, Disaster Beasts, and like something else to distract others, like say, I want to distract Syl, book on pirates. That might interest her.
You get a book on pirates. The cover art is of a stage 3 bird lady named Ruby, like and it's called the Ruby of the Sea.
Rex Stern with anything.
That might distract her long enough. I'd like just take the books I get, go to the librarian to check them out.
The librarian is like the librarian. It's very weird that this person is the librarian. Actually, that I think about it. But
Oh,
you just see
Oh,
like
time to
this
see a picture.
humongous buff, just buff as shit tree man.
A strong mind is a strong body is a strong mind.
Yeah. I feel like I would have met him by now because like my character's style just sometimes going to the library.
Yeah. As like the person is like like hawking over you. Holly, this is your first time being here. You have never seen this person before.
I mean, if they're the librarian, I've learned by now that this place is staffed by a interesting group.
Yeah. As the person like their race is a race you've seen before, as I'm gonna post a picture. It's just they're abnormally fucking buff. And as they start to talk, they're like, oh,
So it's
Mr.
Wisteria's dad.
No, it's not Wisteria's dad. Same evolution. But yeah, they also have their mask down though, so like it's just like this this black like bark and these red eyes, and they're like, "Oh, Mr. Kitson, it's good to see you again. It's good to see that you like the books. You like the books. You like them. I know you do."
is that Sean Gotti?
What the? What would the librarian's name be?
Larry.
Hello, Larry. Just
Larry!
we're about to go on a mission. I thought we should grab some stuff just to either learn or distract.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, kid. But I'm just let you know. Remember, you gotta get them back on time. You got 2 months.
Oh,
I don't see those books.
2 months.
You know what happens, right?
I know.
Just making sure, because like you said, I don't want to have to have another incident. Thomas
2
doesn't
months of
come here
sleep rates
anymore.
for everything.
Thomas doesn't come anymore for a reason. He owes fines, and because he didn't pay, he had to pay hospital bills.
Called it.
I don't know why, but I'm not surprised something like that has happened before.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Larry.
Never mess with the libraries. You will get your knees.
Part of me is like, I don't think we'll be spending 2 months away from here. Though I may or may not be like thinking, hang on, how long is this trip supposed to be again?
There should be like 2 weeks to get there, 2 weeks to get back.
So we got plenty of time.
Why can't we just
I
teleport?
should be able to. Oh yeah, that too.
So does anyone want food? I am shutting down the kitchen.
Yeah,
We are at the library.
they're
We've
left.
already left the kitchen, yeah.
Actually, this gives me do anybody else want to go to like the store? There are stores in the school area, like general stores or anything.
We should
Nah,
probably
Victoria-
stop by one.
Victoria isn't. She's just gonna get bumped over in the cart. She's about to go to the territory, introducing her friends, and to that, and as well, and Alfredo, and everything.
By the way,
He's sad.
yeah, okay. By the way, you do still have you do have enough gnome food, basically the last fritter for a lifetime, so you don't need to buy any of that.
Little hyperactive, adorable.
Anyway, Sil, are you gonna buy
I'm
anything?
gonna say stop by and buy some
What's
medical
that?
supplies.
Yeah, I'm about to say all of you got like money and stuff. You should be able. Well, except Stern. Stern is the only one that doesn't have money.
I have money.
Yeah,
You're rich.
your dad gave you an allowance.
Oh,
Literally.
dope.
If you go to the data page, you see how much money you have actually.
Last time it was updated, still at 5,000 slugs.
Yeah, there's the question. Has it been updated anytime recently?
No,
I don't know.
because basically the person that was updating Gordon. Okay, here's the thing. Gordon pays Kitson, but Gordon's in the hospital, so he hasn't had the ability to pay Kitson yet.
Yeah. What about the
Yeah.
rest of us?
Wisteria gets paid by her family. She still has money. She just never used it. Holly gets money from his mom, but the incident happened, so she doesn't have access to her bank accounts right now. So you just have what you have.
What
That
incident?
sounds ominous. But
Don't
okay.
worry about it.
Holy crap!
I was wondering why I've only ever been with my uncle and haven't seen my mother in a while.
The last time you seen her was
Murder mystery.
literally, when she came to help you out when the school was being attacked,
Eh.
Which was 2 days ago.
or 4 days ago actually.
I have 12,000.
I guess in all the chaos, I forgot about that.
Yep.
I'm
So
gonna buy some medical supplies.
yeah, you guys can buy anything from the store right now. What do you want to buy, or what store you want to go to?
Oh, I could buy a gun.
You can buy a gun.
I could buy a shotgun.
You can. Wait.
Cosplay the hobo with a shotgun, huh?
I could buy a yo-yo.
I
Why is
reacted.
the shield
to
under
Roger.
mid-range battle gear?
Oh yeah, I just realized you have wires.
Yeah.
You don't need the soul to pilot the doll. You can just pilot the doll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
I
forgot.
guess
You
I
have
forgot that, or
You got
didn't
a
check
whole
that
Conqueror thing.
worked for him.
Yeah, so you have a puppet. As long as your wires are okay, you can control it.
Yeah,
Don't
there
make
we
him
go.
kill his boy.
I'm just gonna let you all know this right
I'm
now.
sure no one will be worried in the slightest at all seeing me puppeting this body around with wires and sparks of green flame and
I'm just gonna,
chains. It'll be
I'm
fine.
gonna let you all know this right now. None of you have a bedroll or a tent.
Oh, we should probably grab some of
Okay,
that.
yes. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what.
there is literally the like survival or like adventurers pack that we should probably grab.
Well, here's the thing. Grabbing
What's
a
that?
pack is something different. To grab a pack, like, there's only one pack you'd be able to get, would be the Huntick pack. You have to go to like a school administrator and get it. And you only get one of them.
Like the explorers pack, you could only get it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, explorers guild or villages of things. Okay. I thought that was just something you could buy.
Nope.
Hmm.
Oh boy, we could buy melatonin. Well, we can't buy it, but if we could buy some mushrooms and water.
What makes you say that?
It's on the list.
It's on the list. Anyway, what are you guys gonna buy?
I'm. Nope, wait, wrong page.
No, we also have like a cart, so we shouldn't have to worry too hard about where to shove all our rations, right?
Yeah, you shouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
You just need to know how much rations you're getting and how you're keeping up with them.
Yeah.
Okay, I will definitely need to buy a bedroll, but I don't know how much that will cost in slugs.
Let me see. Because I think slugs is the same currency as gills, basically. Hold on.
600.
So you have 600 gills. Hold on, let me see.
I got 5,000.
Okay, slugs are the same as credits.
And 60 credits.
Yeah. So if you want to buy a bedroll or a tent, just minus 60. Who's buying a bedroll or a tent?
I am currently going through the list to just check all the stuff that I'm probably gonna grab.
Who was napping in the corner?
Gosh, I wonder who.
Okay, first I bought a bedroll. I'm gonna look what else I can buy.
If you buy, I'm just letting you know, a tent can hold up to 2 monsters that are of their stage. So if like you buy a stage 2 tent, you can hold up to like 3 stage 1s.
I was going to say, I think Wisteria needs an entire tent to herself either way, but also would she even use a tent?
That's the fair question.
Why not? We thought about it once.
That's fair.
Wisteria is too
I'm gonna
powerful
buy
for our
flask.
human notions of shelter.
So 40 minus
You
15.
can probably make her own shelter, let's be honest.
I know I have plenty of money, so I'll grab at least one tent.
Okay, so you got a bedroll and a tent. Kitson only got a bedroll, I think.
Getting a flask.
He's getting a flask. That's enough water for 3 days.
And our travel will be 2 weeks, so we're gonna want a couple of them, especially if we want enough for all of us.
We can refill it.
Yeah, you can refill it.
I guess the only question is how easily accessible is refilling it.
It depends. It really depends on how you guys travel. That's the problem.
Fair enough. Well, we've got a
White
cart,
cat
so I might grab
mushroom.
a few.
Information? Green mushroom, commonly eaten in food.
I know eat the red mushroom.
Yahoo!
Anyway,
And rations are enough for one person, not for
one
the
person.
whole party, right?
Yeah, one person.
Then we're gonna need a lot of rations.
If you're confident that someone can cook it, you could just buy a whole like gnome carcass.
Huh. Wait a minute. Doesn't Devour allow me to? Never mind.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
you could eat whatever we throw in your mouth. You're fine.
Just make sure it's not. Just make sure it's not a certain possibly going to go crazy freaking Hallie. I get the feeling, or Disaster Beast.
Yeah. But yeah, basically you could like buy a gnome carcass, and then if you're confident in like Sil's cooking, like buy like probably like what 3 to 4 gnome carcasses that should last you like a couple weeks.
Um, is that anywhere specific on the
No,
purchasing
no, you're gonna
stuff,
have
or
you're gonna have to haggle in character for that.
okay?
I'm gonna buy 5 Giga potions, one for each of our team members.
Ooh.
Right.
Good teammate.
And that's gonna take a good chunk of my money.
As basically Kitson just buys this and then just starts handing it out like basically a vial that's like small and skinny with a breakable top. That's what Kitson is handing out to everybody.
Here's hoping I don't
Nice.
use too many of these.
Eh.
And Wisteria,
What
if
was
you
that?
Wisteria, if you see this, you realize it smells a little bit like your fruit.
Wait, what's going on? I cannot sound out for everyone there. What?
We could turn Wisteria into potions.
No, they handed you a potion.
Not the cuteness. Spare her.
A Giga potion. Each of us gets one.
Here, everybody gets one.
Don't drink it
Oh,
now.
Anyway, so are you gonna try to haggle for a gnome carcass? And if so, who are you bringing with you? Sil.
Still, wake up. Still, you need to buy bodies.
Jay.
Jay.
Oh my god, Still is dead.
Yeah, they're fully asleep, bro.
Up there they are. Still sleeping.
Yeah. I'm gonna have them. I'm just gonna have them muted until they wake up.
Yeah. The
They
best
can
part
enjoy
will be if they're
pleasure more.
still.
Oh, wait.
It still is alive.
I've
Yeah.
been listening.
You've been snoring.
I've been listening. No, I swear to God, I actually do snore when I'm really relaxed.
Okay, basically, I was saying the only thing you missed is I was saying who's gonna go with Holly to like haggle for a gnome carcass.
Wait, who said I'm going for this?
Oh, then who's going to go haggle for the gnome carcass?
Universe.
I nominate Sil.
Yeah, Phil's the chef.
I can try.
What would haggling even be? I assume charm?
Charm or
I guess a
sharp?
lot of options work.
I'll try
Oh,
haggle her.
Yeah. Still, you must feed your followers. The kingdom requires food.
But like, what should I feed you? Because I can't the scorpion.
Here's the thing. as you sell, you go to like buy some gnome carcasses. Basically, you just see like the person who sells rations is like they're a stage 3 monster, which is you haven't seen too many stage 3 monsters running like shops at all. And you all see like this like person, and he's just like chopping up gnome bodies like with a hatchet.
Holy hell!
Butcher.
They ain't no
So many
casual.
little red hats.
And he's just chopping up gnomes, and he just like snorts and then spits like, "What you buying?"
Snorts an entire
Oh, yeah.
gnome.
Oh no, it's the gnome it's the gnome seller from Resident Evil 4.
Thank you.
It's a Zora.
So I'm gonna get the images of gnomes. But what type of meat would you think you want to cook while you're on the road?
Why are you making me cook humanoid bodies?
What?
Gnomes aren't.
Gnomes are tiny little people, aren't they?
No.
They don't have souls. It's fine.
Well,
Believe me, she would know.
gnomes are not. No, gnomes are the things that you eat in this world. So the animals that you eat, those
You
were
know
gnomes.
all those chili
What?
dogs you were making?
Uh-oh.
Those were made out of real dogs?
No.
No! Wait, does that mean I'm on the menu then? Or...
Authentic. No, you talk, so you're fine.
And you have a soul.
Just if you got a mute cousin, be careful.
Because when I thought lichen rock was freaking was a local delicacy.
Anyway,
How long have you been being a rumor?
basically, what's happening is yeah, I'm currently trying to find the gnome image. Don't know where the fuck I put it. Very confused. So I decided to fuck it and look in the server. Can't find it in the server.
Was gonna say, I know I've seen it posted in the server. It's just a question of where.
No idea
And
where it
when?
is. Like,
I found a couple of the gnomes, but they're all the weird ones.
yeah, the ones that you can't really get anywhere,
Weird
and
is
one of
still
the
a gnome.
and one of them that's clearly sells pet.
Well,
Okay, here they are. Hold on. Wrong channel.
The gnomes, it's like
Wait,
they don't want to be
gnomes
cooked.
look better things that we made pets out of.
Well, yeah. Here's the thing.
Pets are food.
The gnomes are
Sort
food.
of.
Pets?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Just because you start domesticating a cow doesn't mean you're not gonna turn into a hamburger.
Yum.
okay.
As a beef man myself, I can vouch for that.
Well, I'm going vegetarian now. I'm gonna ask Raven.
You've been eating
Hey,
chili
wait a
dogs this
second.
whole
Before
time.
you go vegetarian, if you go vegetarian, do you know who you're eating? Do you really want to eat the flower child?
Crazy.
No! Don't do it!
Was there now?
Molly.
Anyway, what type of gnomes are you trying to buy still? And what are you trying to cook?
Man, I still need to get a gnome, but I guess I have a doll.
Yeah,
What if
kids
I
and
stuff the gnome in a doll?
no.
I'm just gonna grab every like thing. How many actual creatures are there that I need to carry?
Yeah, how many servings does a gnome make?
One.
Do we need anything to keep it safe and kept so that we could keep it for the journey?
It's first things first. They're all dead. These are carcasses. Second things second. One gnome can do about 5 rations. So that's 5 rations for everybody. And currently, none of you have like a bag of holding, quote unquote. You do, but you don't.
Well, I'm just gonna be raining like meat blood on my head, like holding it above
I have
me.
a lunchbox. Maybe I gotta pray to the taquito and be like, "Yo, bro, can you enchant my lunchbox?"
Or you can go see how much of a bag
Do
of
the
holding
ceremonial
costs.
dance too.
That was one of the other things. Yeah, just see how much a bag of holding is. Let's see.
Yeah.
As my list of things that I am purchasing grows bigger and bigger.
And bag of gnomes too.
Yeah. You could actually, they're actually for like 15 credits. You can get like a bag of sugar coated like pink gnomes.
It's sugar versus substance.
I feel like one of our party members might have some complaints about that, but just
Yeah.
just make sure Fritter isn't looking.
Who's the Fritter?
Wisteria's gnome.
Wisteria's gnome,
Okay.
which happens to be the pink gnome.
It gets a gnome died in a meteor shower.
And I never even got one, so.
I thought mine survived.
Oh yeah, yours survived. I said Kitson's died.
Yeah.
I thought you said.
Yeah.
Is the bag of holding anywhere on the sheet?
It
The
is
rules book?
It is not. But if you can go to like a general store and try to buy one.
I feel
What
like
is the
that'd be a
default control
good
base?
idea just to see. I mean, I'm going to the general store anyways because I've got quite the growing list of what I want to pack up on, so.
Yeah. Basically, how much you can find it. You can find one for 5,400 credits.
I use gills.
You use
Does
gills.
that equal or?
No.
Yes, that's
No. That's
Hey, Ghost, is there
Oh,
any way to see if
that's
it's something
slugs.
messing with our perceptions?
You say what?
Is there anything messing with our perceptions?
Oh no.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's
So
an interesting question to ask.
that's 54,000 gills. So yeah, it was 54,000
And
gills.
would they be able to just basically be able to carry all the crap we need without too much issue?
Kinda, yeah.
I'm going to be doing some math.
I mean, you could try to haggle the price.
Mental abuse of humans.
You could try to haggle the price down if you can figure out someone to do it.
What would that be? Charm?
Charm or sharp. You just have to tell them what you're doing, what you're going to say to them.
Yeah, I'd suck at charm and sharp. Well, more sharp, less charm, but if I was to be cool about it, then we might have a chance. But otherwise, if we want to haggle for the bag of holding, then Sill's gonna have to do it probably.
Yeah. So yeah, like this is basically like a marketplace, so all of you are technically still near each other enough to talk and buy stuff.
Yeah.
Hopefully not too close to the doll.
It's probably in the bag, don't worry about it. Wait, where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
That's
They're on the loose.
Hey,
God.
guys, just so you know, I do not have to head out because I had to do my Section 8 meeting in about like 20
Oh no, we're gonna lose our haggler.
Don't
All
worry,
right.
I got like 3 sharp.
All right.
I can haggle real
Okay.
give me the scene real quick.
All right. Yeah. So basically, you're there. They're buying, like they're trying to like get the bag of holding, and they say it's for 54,000 slug or gills.
Gil.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ollie, how much guild do you have?
a lot. All I've ever bought was cookies.
Okay. How much is that in coinage?
Okay, well, everything that you have.
Oh, I have more than I could buy 2 bags of holding if I wanted to. I just don't want to spend that much.
I'm the shop owner.
What did you say?
Steel's getting to work.
I said, if that's what it really costs, then give me everything of value that you have of worth.
What is that supposed to mean?
That means line it up. And then we see the prices, and I'm pretty sure that the price of the odd gnome is pretty near the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. I somehow doubt that a standard gnome that you would price accurately, to your knowledge, would be up here next to really rare creatures and items. So
Yeah.
there's obviously some factor you're not exactly explicitly telling us, but I'm not going to pay that amount if I don't know what it is. So
We're buying a bag of holding.
Well, they're buying a bag of holding.
I thought we were buying meat.
They're right
That's
next.
We're
over
buying a lot
there.
of things.
They're-
We're preparing for a long trip.
You two are right.
We're buying this so we can.
You are right next to each other, so you can do both.
Okay. Well,
The meat's over there. The bag of holding's right here.
How about this? I will do the next 2 dissection jobs for you. Free of charge. If I can get a discount on the meat.
An interesting proposal. I'll give you 20% off.
Fair enough.
Right. So let me calculate you guys were buying, I think, what was it, 3 gnome carcasses?
However much you said might be enough to get us through this.
Yeah. Oh, how enough to get you through this? Okay. Well, that's different.
I didn't the subject, I still gotta throw it.
That's different. Hold on.
Okay, but I do gotta do the Section 8 meeting. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
See ya.
Also, make your 2 rolls first. Just 2 charm rolls.
2 rolls?
Yeah, 2 charm rolls. And those will be what you had before.
Oh, okay. Capital R.
Where's the Jaffa cakes anywhere?
What's the is it charm?
Yep, 2 charm
Yes. Separate.
7 is 1.
Ooh.
I've gotten really bad rolls today.
I think that's technically a mixed success, but also do you get XP for rolling that bad?
I do.
You gotta fail.
I've gotten 2 fails so far, 1 more, and I actually get to level up.
Well, again, I think the dice roll was bad, but with the modifier, I think that's still a mixed success, isn't it?
Yeah, as long as you get.
If it doesn't succeed, is the thing.
Yeah, if it doesn't succeed, you basically no. If you get like a 6 and lower, that's when you get XP.
On the final roll.
Yeah. So basically, still got a mixed success on the meat, which makes sense because she got a discount, so it's 20%. Nothing too serious. They had a full success on the bag of holding, so we gotta figure that out after. But yeah, see you later, Sil.
Yep. Bye. Have a good one.
Goodbye.
It will be missed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we stuff Sil into the bag of holding and we run, right?
Wow. So
abduction.
Woo, kidnapping among friends.
You basically pay. You're basically paying 700 for enough gnome carcasses to last you the whole trip. Wait.
Oh yeah, and just to double check, who's paid for the gnome carcasses again? Because we've been running circles on who's doing what.
Yeah, actually, yeah. It's 7,000 on credits, 70,000 gills.
70,000 in gills for
Yeah.
the gnomes.
Yeah.
Ooh, then yeah, that's. I'm paying for the bag of holding already. I can't do that too.
I couldn't pay for the carcasses in the first place, anyways.
I mean, yeah.
We really need to work on this planning thing.
I mean,
Allegedly.
someone can try to like add on to the charm to still roll, or give like an ultimatum to make him like lower it down a little bit more.
Well, if it's 70,000, that's basically all of my money. So I think maybe we buy a little fewer of them.
Like half, because half would be good.
And also we figure out if anyone else is paying for these too, contributing to the food fund.
Again, I still don't have enough.
Yeah, because if it's
Well,
half,
yeah, but if we all
that will
pool
be
together.
3,500 credits and 35,000 gills.
One carcass?
One carcass. Yeah, that would be like 15 gil. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Wait.
15 gil. Hold on.
Yeah, you keep switching the magnitudes here.
Yeah, hold on. Because it's 15. Okay, it's 150 credits
You're
and
making notes, man.
1,500 gills.
We don't know what we're doing.
50 now.
You don't know what you're doing. We all
I
don't
am.
know what we're doing.
Whatever. I'm typing it. I'll type
I
it.
can just imagine a shopkeeper looking at the wrong things. Like, wait a minute, this isn't even mine.
It's crazy. This is one gnome carcass.
I can buy one of those.
And then I should also check how much was the discount on the bag of holding that we're looking at.
Still got a full success, so it's actually going down by half.
Half?
Half. Still rolling really
Nice.
good.
2,700 that would be then.
Okay, I buy one of the carcasses.
Yeah, okay, you buy one of the carcasses.
And that leaves me at, because credits and slugs are the same,
Yep.
that leaves me at 775.
All right.
Let's have a revolution.
No.
Revolution.
As you guys get done shopping, basically what happens is the battle teacher
I still have a list that I'll be sending you.
All right. The battle teacher is basically waiting next to the teleporter, tapping his foot. Like you
We
know
head
him as
out towards the battle teacher, waving him down.
yeah. You know him as Stern. You know him as Dulo, the battle instructor. This is your like
Or
this
Buff
is
Sands.
yeah. Buff Sands. Okay. And
He's more like Papyrus.
oh yeah, he's more like
Yeah,
Papyrus.
he is Buff Sands.
Yeah. As he basically is just like, and here I thought that you guys forgot about me. I've been here, standing,
Never.
waiting for hours.
We were getting supplies.
You were taking too long. I felt abandoned.
Alright.
We'll have to get into a good battle on the adventure to make up for it.
I'm just like, say like Cell's currently on like Wisteria's bag taking a nap.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see.
Alright, y'all have good friends.
Let's see that.
Now, we teleport. As the moment you guys get close, he just presses the button and teleports you all to the
Oh
city
no,
of Yatol.
teleportation sickness again.
Yeah. He teleports
Oh,
you all
boy.
to the city of Yatol. And as you teleport, he teleports you to like to the dealership where they have carts. Now that Kitson has taken care of the paperwork, we have a cart. Now, quick question. Who's buying the gnome to pull it?
I can call it.
Wisteria, let's not have you overwork yourself.
He looks at Wisteria.
I want to pull it.
I think she could actually pull it, actually. Above game, Wisteria has the
She
ability
can pull 10 of these.
Above game, Wisteria has the ability Beast of Burden. She can pull this.
Yeah, I was like, she can pull 10 of these. I just don't want her
Whisteria's
to
too
overwork herself.
powerful.
Now, quick question.
Right.
Now, here's the thing. This determines a lot. Are you traveling as in Wisteria is driving? Or is one of you all driving and Wisteria is following your orders?
That's
I'm
That's
gonna
always
go
the
out
point.
on a limb and say.
Do we know the way?
You all know the general direction. That doesn't help the situation. That's why I'm saying, hey, it depends on who's.
We have a map?
Yeah. That's why I say who's.
If it's
who's,
least, you
who's
are
act-
gonna
Now,
get
what do we
lost.
roll to read the
That's because-
map?
Okay, yeah, like Wisteria said, if Wisteria leads, you're probably getting lost a lot.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna lead.
Okay.
Let me look at the map.
Alright.
Map.
Now, who wants to do what role?
What?
They're the travel role. Who wants to do it? There's three roles. There's the travel role, the weather role, and the event role. Who wants to do what?
Oh dear. I don't know if it should be me. I've kind of been feeling cursed lately.
Do we know what stats we roll, or is it just a flat roll, or?
It's just a flat roll, but who wants to?
What are the 3 rolls?
Volunteer. A trivia to roll.
There's the travel role, the weather role, the event role, and one of you got basically you guys kind of roll with those.
I will roll event.
All right.
Weather.
Okay. Wisteria, roll me 1d6. Hold on.
Oh, 1d6.
Yeah. Wisteria, roll me 1d6. Whoever's driving or needs to do the travel roll, which is 1d4.
3.
And you say what?
3.
3 for the weather. Well, that's on brand actually. And then there's the weather. I'll tell you the weather in a second. Who's doing the event roll?
I thought I was going to do it, but I realized I'm driving, so I had to do the travel.
Yeah, that's 1d4. So who's
I
doing?
can do the event roll.
You can.
It's 1d6.
1d6.
4.
That's good.
And you said 1d4 for the travel? I rolled a 3.
Yep. You rolled a 3?
I rolled a 3.
Okay.
For weather.
As you guys basically start leaving, like nothing too serious. It's getting kind of chilly as like light snow is appearing right now.
Ooh.
Good thing I got a cloak.
Wisteria is taking her tongue on to get some snowflakes. It's a bit opposite. It's having fun.
On the note of what kind of things we need to prepare with, I just realized I put a tinderbox on my list, and I'm like, hang on. I'm a fire type. We actually have 2 fire types. We do not need a tinderbox.
You do not need a tinderbox.
Wait.
As you guys are just like traveling, nothing too out of the ordinary. And with Kitson like driving, there's actually like you guys are making good time. There pretty much isn't anything going down. It's just a very chill day. You've been traveling for about the entire day. are you going to continue to travel right now, or are you going to make camp for the night?
Probably be best if we make camp, because, like, don't know what's going to attack us in the middle of the night.
Fuck yeah.
And we aren't in a rush anyways.
All right.
I'll be surprised if Seal gets abducted.
As you're making camp, so you
Oh
got,
boy.
as
Royalty
you're
for ransom.
as you're making camp, do any of you want to try to forage for food or anything like that, or what are you gonna do? Because there are other like a lot of things you guys
Oh, yeah,
can do
taking the chance
normally.
to forage.
All right, give me a. Okay, the roll difficulty would be lower because you're a plant. So this would be a sharp roll.
I'm
Wisteria
also
also
going
has
to
the
forage.
alchemy stuff, knows her stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that gives me my turn. But since I level up, I start to sharp, that means I have a neutral roll.
All right, give me the roll. Roll your 2d6.
2d6.
Yep.
I'm also going to forage.
Okay, give me the
10.
same thing. Oh,
That's sharp, right?
yeah.
Alright, back to the proper page.
My sharp.
I got a 10.
Yeah.
I got a 1 on sharp. Maybe
Uh,
I use it too.
Wisteria?
Negative.
9.
Nah. Okay. Wisteria, you got a critical success because this is an easy roll for you.
Yay!
This is a mixed success for Kitson. Kitson, you find like a couple of like berries and nuts, which is just like 2 rations.
I think I'm gonna
Heck
try
yeah,
and forage.
food.
Hopefully these aren't poisonous.
Wisteria, you find 10. And she just comes,
And
you like,
here I am being like,
Wisteria looks like she just robbed the granola store.
Oh boy. I wonder if she did it with a sawed off.
Okay. Good work, Restoria.
Yay, violence!
As you all are sitting
We're
down,
working
like,
if you're actually doing that.
as you all are sitting down for the night, are you going to talk or do any extracurricular activities? Because technically this would be...
I'm going to start reading through the books I picked up,
Yeah.
starting with the Disaster Beast.
Okay. Also, there
I'm going
is
to be close by watching.
the
Some
short...
knowledge.
Yeah. There also is the short rest list, if you guys don't know. The short things you can do on short rest, you can do here.
well, now we have to find the short rest list.
I'll just upload that, but I'll need Kitson
Found
next to... Okay.
I have also sent you, Joker, my shopping list, so got to spend that money sooner or later.
Yeah. But yeah, the things you can do on short rest. Basically, you guys can do 2 of those. One of those can be anything you want to do on that list. The other thing you can do is just something you want to do. Who knows? Like, for example, Kitson's reading a book for one of the things he can do right now.
Yeah.
So give me a cool roll. for that.
Knowledge. Me?
Yeah.
Okay. 2d6. 4. Ooh, that's a level up.
You feel like you can't understand the book right now. It's like written in a way that's like too advanced for you.
I'm going to just put the book away. Now I'm level 4. That means I can...
Am I permitted to try reading them too? Like sneaking looks at it?
Yeah, give me a cool roll.
Oh boy, a cool one. Oh no.
How cool is the slime?
This is what you want.
Not cool. -3.
Ugh.
Gain the XP.
No!
Your
Absolutely unsubtle.
you hurt your brain.
They didn't even roll yet.
Wait, what brain?
Oh, they didn't roll? Oh, they said they got a -3 at the
Yeah.
moment.
What was the roll thing?
Two.
No, that's their stat.
Okay. This is how you roll. Hold on, let me show you.
I'm smooth brain in game and in life.
Great. So basically, put a space in between the R. Oh yeah. I didn't know that. Stop it, Kitson.
Yeah.
And -3.
Yep, -3.
Yep.
Now watch some black magic.
Uh-oh.
Great.
Cross
It
your
didn't work.
fingers.
7.
I can disable everything with my elite hacker powers.
I would say
Not bad.
it did not roll for you for some reason. Meaning,
That was intentional. I'm telling you, I'm in the system. I have elite hacker powers.
crazy. Anyway,
Oh,
like
no.
I was about to say, for chaotic or stirred. Oh, you failed.
That wasn't a roll. That was just messing.
But yeah, as you basically like see the like book and you're reading it, like you don't understand most of the thing they're talking about because it's like it seems like they're using a lot of big words. You do, however, realize like the danger of what an abomination is from this book, and like how people with witch hunter or witch hunter weapons are widely sought after because of this.
And we got 2 of them.
Well, you only have a witch hunter.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, one of our
And,
witch hunters spontaneously evaporated.
This is troublesome.
Yeah. Anyway, is there anything else you guys want to do for your short, like your little rest session?
For me, I'm probably good.
Visaria is playing with Fredo.
All right. Wisteria is playing with Frederick. There's nothing too crazy going on in her area.
It'll just be
His friend.
double checking all that Delta stuff so that when the time comes, I can actually use it properly.
Do you want to try to learn Delta Surge right now?
If I can, that is basically the idea, yeah.
Give me a cool or a soul roll.
Well, I am pretty dang cool, so let's see.
Oh yeah, I
10.
did level up that.
Okay.
Don't mind as I just explode in the corner.
You're
Not
trying
a
to
boot
figure.
makes you detonate.
Yeah, you're trying to figure something out. You're just like reading the book. You're really reading through it. If anyone's looking at Holly, their flames are like flickering like crazy, and like their markings, which are like our markings are normal. Everyone's markings are normal. Holly's markings are glowing right now.
That's ominous. Am I allowed to speak up? Seeing that?
Oh yeah, you're allowed to speak up.
Hallie, your markings.
I probably
You-
just look up like, oh, what?
You see them glowing?
I think that's what's supposed to be happening.
What does that mean?
I think you were there when we talked a little with the nurse about the Delta stuff. So I'll just kind of say like the Delta virus or whatever that I have. I'm trying to figure out how to use it properly.
I just hope that this virus doesn't turn out to be just as any virus would be.
find out the hard way.
Hopefully
Yes, I
they
should have
don't
voted with
do
Will.
anything stupid.
I'll try not to explode. I'm pretty sure I've already done that. I haven't been told that I explode twice, but
I forget that's what happened.
if you know, exploding, splattering, close enough.
Alright.
It was a
Okay,
time.
nice splatter.
Kitson, do you
So
want to do
I
anything else?
sometimes.
Did anybody else want to do anything on the short rest list?
Not on the short rest list, but something I do want to double check. Checking the Delta stuff, it says you get a +1 to your base stats. So should I add that, or is that something
Yeah,
else?
you should add that.
Okay, I'm even
I
cooler
forgot to add
now.
the stuff from my shield stuff, so I fixed that.
Also, that should be on under augment technically. Just letting you know.
What? The shield?
Oh no, the
Delta.
Delta, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of shield, does Delta also augment shield? Is that a base stat?
That is a base stat.
Okay, then I am now slightly less flimsy. Just don't mind as those sparks get a little bigger, and I may or may not flex a little bit. I'm so sharp now. I'm at 0 sharp.
Crazy.
I should probably get my cool up sometime.
So how many stat points do I get for leveling up?
Because you're level 4, you get 2 stats.
2 more?
Yeah.
My memory, with my mimicry, lets me grow a brain.
Quick question. How are you guys taking shifts to like watch shifts?
I'll take the first shift.
Well, technically,
Sorry,
Sill's taking the first shift because Sill's not here.
No.
Yeah, so Sill's gonna take the first shift. You have 4 other shifts.
I'll take the second.
I guess I'll take the third. I can use my fire so that I can see in the night.
the second one, I think. Because it's gonna. Sarah needs to be rested because she's gonna carry them and all the way, but. So that still. He'll help out a bit.
Okay, so is Holly or Wisteria taking the second watch?
I'm second.
Okay, Kitson is second. So Wisteria, you
Yeah,
said
then if I'm third, Wisteria would be fourth.
fourth. Okay,
Unless we do things in a different order.
and I'm guessing Stern, you're gonna be
Sometimes he
last.
gets unrest.
Yeah,
Don't
I'd
forget
probably
the
be last.
battle teacher's here too.
Yeah, Dave
I think
stated
Yeah,
he's just
Buck's
here for
in.
moral support.
moral support and make sure you guys don't insta die.
Yeah.
Moral support skeleton.
He'll be flexing in the corner with us for each shift.
He's actually been doing
And
push-ups the
Ooh,
entire
I mean,
time.
I feel
when
like
we win.
I don't
There
think
we
we're gonna insta die. We're only doing an escort mission.
Yeah, that's what we've said every other time, and then,
Hmm.
And then the manifestation of Mad Joker appears around the corner.
Anyways,
Well, I'm just waiting for one of you to roll a 5.
oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, the first watch goes off without a hitch. Second watch, Kitson, give me a sharp or cool roll.
2d6 plus 3. 12.
Okay, full success.
Mm.
Your watch goes off pretty uneventful. You're looking at pretty much everything that comes past. You think you hear something at one point,
Yeah.
you start to grab your sword, but in reality, it's just a few regular basic gnomes running around.
It's just the battle master having a particularly aggressive flexing session with the tree.
The tree's winning.
Yep.
I mean, hey, that tree, it's holding
look
up those
over, he's like
branches.
very
It's
confused
not
at
even shaking.
what's going on over there. After that, like, okay, my shift's over. I'm gonna wake up Holly. Poke, poke.
Oh boy.
Give me a
So,
sharp,
it
a
was.
sharp or cool, sharp or cool.
I'm pretty dang cool, so here we go. I think my shift went all
15.
right.
Well, damn. Yeah,
You wanted some fives, and look at that. We've got some fives there.
you're
Uh-oh.
you're
I got
here
the 5
just
they wanted.
yeah, you're here just meditating. Pretty much, you're just using your doll. You're every so often you'll just grab the wires and start moving the doll around.
Yeah, a little bit of practice.
Like as you're laying here, you see like you could have swore you saw a spaceship fly over you.
Spaceship.
Huh.
It's like an airship
I
kind of.
guess.
But you're like, nah, because it made no noise. It kind of just looked kind of fake. You're probably just seeing things 'cause you're tired.
It's CGI, dang nabbit.
Damn stealth jets.
They say
Uh,
they're not real, but they're still coming to get me.
Gonna kidnap me.
Holly's
They're gonna do
psychosis.
things to my fanny again.
Whoa.
Those grays.
Anyway,
What?
wake up. Your watch is uneventful
Yep.
as you wake up with hysteria.
Flower child, go protect us till dawn.
Until dawn.
Wisteria, give me a sharp or a cool.
Okay. Hey, my goal is still terrible, so I'm gonna do a standard sharp 2d6.
Yep, 2d6
Yep.
plus your sharp, which is I think flat.
Hit.
That's sick.
At it.
As far as you know, your watch goes as uneventful.
Perfect.
Yeah. These are just dining. Hey, nothing's happening. Everything's calm. Everything's nice. Fiddle's sleeping on her head. Everything's cool.
Just if you don't notice any problems, then that means there are no problems.
Yeah.
Yep.
Probably some like Zen thing, I don't know.
Uh-oh. The Joker's about the joke.
So I'm gonna need you to
Oh.
So as you your watch ends
Ooh.
uneventful, I'm gonna need Stern to wake up and give me a cool or sharp roll.
Wake up.
Go for sharp.
Your turn.
The sharpest blob around.
Very
You can
funny.
cut a tree with that thing.
Don't give the battle master ideas. He might try and get payback at that tree.
8.
So what did you roll? Cool or sharp? What did you roll?
I rolled sharp.
Okay, that's
My
actually
cool's a
pretty good.
-3, so I'd just be killing myself if I roll so bad that I just nuke.
Your watch is going pretty well, but you start to see something in the forest staring at your campsite.
Neato.
You do realize though, if you wake anybody else up, they will not get the benefits of a short rest. I mean a long rest. Just letting you know.
boy, who are you
You
gonna
also got the
screw
Battle
with?
Master.
I think he's too busy in his very important flexing phase, you know?
Maybe freaking I'll ask the Battle
That was
Master for
hours ago.
if we both can look freaking a little closer.
Right, you wake up the Battle Master. He's like, what is it? Is everything all right? Are we being attacked?
I believe we're being watched.
Hmm. Hmm.
Not sure if they're hostile or not.
Well, I guess that's a good thing you woke me up. Just letting you know, normally you could take care of this yourself, but you're probably not adapted to fighting yet, so realistically.
Gotta show him how it's done.
Well,
As he like goes with you, give me a sharp roll.
Alright. 2d6 plus sharp.
Yep.
ooh. That's XP.
Distinctly unsharp.
Yeah, you so gain a point of XP.
Huh. How
As
bad
you
is this going to go?
as as damn. I'm currently trying to figure out how bad this is gonna go.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
We just get possessed by freaking a random evil spirit that was watching us.
That seems to be your constant fear, yeah.
Beware the Wendigo.
Oh boy.
Until dawn. I think that would be the case with I think that would be the case with Kitson.
Anyway, basically, you go into the forest with the battle master, and you are stalking around, and eventually you find the thing that like is looking at you, and it's still staring staring you down, like stern, as you're just looking at this thing. It's huge, almost the same size as Wisteria, as you see like
Uh-oh.
basically a giant boar, like boarish thing. It looks like a black gnome, but it's humongous. It's big as hell.
I don't think I don't think we should make any hostile moves. Yes.
Hmm. Was hmm. I'm debating. I could take it down without much trouble, but if I do anything, I could pretty much wake up all the other students, and well, messing with their sleep could be rather dangerous.
I knew I should have put coffee on my purchase list.
And a telescope. Oh boy, is there a telescope? I just thought.
No.
It's gonna be after this session.
Not as far as you know.
Oh boy, I hope this doesn't end badly.
Sounds dangerous.
Reaction?
He's trying to decide what he's gonna do, and this thing who's looking at you is like, and it's like literally getting ready to attack. It's not making any noises. Do you want to like read the situation or something, or what do you want to do?
Back away slowly and read the situation.
Okay, give me a soul roll and look up what read the situation
Oh.
is. Oh no, not soul. Read the situation soul.
Sharp.
Sharp. Yeah, sharp. If you look in the game info channel, There's another thing that says basically Soul World Quick View. It should have the read situation stuff in it.
Oh, can't I roll soul in order to read the situation?
Hold on. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, you read someone is soul. Read situation is sharp. Yeah, read situation is sharp. So there's 2d6 plus sharp, and you pick one question on a mixed success and 2 questions on a full success.
Maybe read him, so roll soul.
All right.
Reading the situation probably won't be so good, rigging, if it turns out he's been, well, just fuming the whole time.
Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I'm about to post read the situation, read a person.
Well, at least I got something.
Who the hell is making bacon?
Bacon?
Yeah, the whole house is filled with smell of bacon. I don't know why.
Is Sil cooking again?
Oh, 10. You get 2 questions. So the questions are: is a character telling the truth? What is a character really feeling? What does a character intend to do? What does a character wish you would do? How could I get a character to do blank?
Am I actually able to ask him what his intentions are?
No, you're asking me this. This is you trying to figure it out. So what are you asking me?
How does he feel?
Well, because you got a full
Hungry?
success, it actually feels anxious.
Huh.
Yeah, it's actually feeling anxious right now.
Huh. Feels anxious.
Remember,
Do you have a second question?
you do have a second question. And remember, gnomes are basically atoms. So.
I'm trying not the backseat game here.
Maybe what does he wish that I do?
It actually wishes you would leave the area.
Okay.
Oh, so we're basically sleeping in its territory.
Yeah.
I take it friggin' talking to it won't do much.
You don't know. You haven't tried.
You could
Or
certainly
to
talk to the Battle Master.
The Battle Master is not helpful in this situation. I'm gonna let you
Fair enough.
above game. He hits shit. He doesn't talk.
Fair enough. He is the Battle Master for a reason.
Yes. Look, I love the idea. It's just wrong person you brought with you. Wrong person.
Yeah. Just I wish I was awake because I want a backseat game so hard.
I back up a little more and ask the gnome. You don't want us sleeping in your territory, do you? Don't worry, we're not going to stay.
Give me a
Put us fine
charm.
here.
Give me a charm or a soul roll.
Oh, I guess I'll take soul.
Ooh.
I hope this doesn't turn out with just everything exploding in my face.
That's just what I do. You'll be fine.
Stop encouraging the moment.
As this happens, he's just looking at you quizzically. They back a bit, a little less angry. Still on their guard. They don't look like they're going to attack you anymore. Do you want to say or do anything else?
I guess just keep backing up. I don't want to freaking turn around because, well, you know, from experience, you don't want to turn your back on an animal at times.
True. Give me a sharp roll as you're backing back.
Roll. Yay.
You notice that in the areas where they're in with this 10 for a roll, they have like gnome like babies in that area.
You're a mother. Guess we picked the wrong place to. Guess we picked the wrong place to sleep. Don't worry. We won't trouble you.
As they let out like a final huff and like just are fully watching you go away. As you're like relatively far going back to your campsite, the battle instructor is looking at you. Very well handled. You didn't fly off the handle, you didn't cause any much trouble, and you actively listened and looked around your surroundings.
Believe it or not, there were others that tended to handle the situation, but I can't say they handled it in the best way.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's almost around time we should start waking them up. Getting ready for our next travel. As he gets back to
Adventure!
the adventure. As you
Right.
get back to the next the campsite, and you all are starting to wake up.
Nothing's looking too exploded, so we survived the night.
Yeah.
Now only 13
I'm
more
sorry. I
of
thought your thing was
those.
kidnapping.
Yeah.
We could have been kidnapped in the night.
Anyway,
Anyways,
who's doing the travel roll? Who's doing the weather roll? Who's doing the
I'm gonna do the travel roll again.
1d4?
Ooh, that's a 1.
Mm.
Oh no. Should I have gained extra EXP from those other rolls?
If you got below a 6 on a regular 2d6 roll, yes. A 6 and below.
Ah. I guess it's just the one.
So who's doing weather? Who's doing the weather roll?
Me.
Oh.
It was 1d6.
1d6, yes.
Five.
Ooh, that's good. Or bad.
Probably. Who's doing the event roll? 1d6.
I could do that again. Eventful indeed.
One.
One.
Oh dear.
A 1 and a 5 and a 1. 151.
I'm beginning to feel
Got
like
him
I
you.
should take a roll.
If you'll let me roll, and now we're all going to have a fun event for it.
Oh boy, I get the feeling Hallie's get to take some friggin' souls with her for experimentations.
I need a couple of them, you know?
Uh,
Like it just
You
might
guys won't
have.
give me yours, so.
No.
just hides.
But I could make such a beautiful flower doll.
Oh,
No,
not the
honey.
flower.
No, we can consent.
The flower must be protected at all costs. It is too cute.
Anyway, so as you all are like traveling around right now, it's currently hailing actually, which is kind of bad. You guys have a tarp over your little cart, but it's also like Westera's getting hit by hail. That is what's
Bonk.
happening.
It's a little annoying, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ow.
If I'm a... Wait. If I'm playing
Yeah.
as a slime, does that mean I actually get to do the friggin' little amorphous shaping friggin' trick? Maybe I
Yep.
could be a friggin' cover overhead?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. It just
You're gonna
shape shifting.
you still get damaged, but like Wisteria's fine.
I keep looking at one of my abilities and going,
Figure
"Oh,
I
I got an ability that could make us have stronger shields so that we could defend ourselves." And then I remember, no, it is not shield gut. It is the shield gut. It reduces our shield, so let's not use that one.
Yeah. Very bad to put in your friends.
Actually, on that kind of note, I've got the solid soul. Could I make just a nice canopy over ourselves with that?
Give me a soul roll.
And this is why I increased my soul with my stat point, because I knew with Reaper I'm going to need it.
Yeah, because here's the thing.
Oh, Reaper.
Solid soul is good for yourself. You instantly do that. You're overextending yourself by trying to do it for everyone.
Hmm. There we go, a 10.
Ooh, success. You watch as for the first time, none of you have seen Holly actually do this. As they start like they basically like almost Green Lantern like make a shield above like the head of the cart. And Steria and Stern, there's no hail coming out.
Wow. Cool.
What is this
Next
magic?
time, Holly.
Thank you,
You know,
Ollie.
you learn some things after you get splattered. I'll do my best to keep it up.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, it's you guys are pretty much like doing really good right now. Like there isn't much
Yeah.
problems. You guys are chilling. You're starting to realize that you've passed this tree 3 times.
Uh
What?
Oh
oh.
no. We got lost.
Too busy
You
dealing with the
passed.
hail to remember that we had other stuff we were supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Not a good day for travel.
Oh boy.
Who has a
Buddy.
passive sharp that is 4 and above?
Not me.
No one.
That's good to know. Good to know.
We are not sharp.
You are not sharp.
Mine
I am
mine is
blunt.
3. And that's I think the
I
highest
get a
from what I've
minor.
seen.
I get a minor debuff from the Arcane book.
Mm,
Otherwise, it will be a 2.
damn. Wouldn't be enough, but it would be useful. I'm gonna take aim and fire. Who am I-
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Hey,
My barrier may protect from above, but I don't think it'll protect from the sides.
It's all gonna be okay.
Just like that thing I say, where I'm like, oh yeah, don't worry, guys, everything will be fine. You'll be beautiful forever once I'm done with you.
Forever.
Which is back again. Ellie, you scare me.
They should.
I have a
what-
bad feeling.
There couldn't be possibly anything wrong about the glowing barrier overhead and the ethereal chains hanging from it. Keeping the hail off, right?
True.
Okay, I was trying to find the stats for this motherfucker because I'm like, no, it should be right here. It's not right here. Okay, gotta find it. So yeah, as I'm gonna aim and fire. As
Ready,
who am
aim,
I going?
fire!
Holly. I'm hitting Holly.
Oh boy.
I thought about it. I was like, who here would be the make the most sense? It's like the person with the green barrier. Yeah, no, hitting them makes more sense.
Fair enough.
Full
I am
success.
And
literally
that's
a
a
big.
10.
Ooh.
We're getting attacked by a bandit.
The one thing I would note is
This is a fail.
I got the necklace shield, which reduces enemy hit by 2, right?
What does it say?
It increases shield by 1 and -2 the enemy hit, I think.
All right. So it's a mixed success on one of them, but it doesn't matter because it's a surprise round.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's like, man, I have this shield slot open. Maybe I should, grab something to not die. Oh, that is a lot of rolls, and this may not save me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luckily, it's only like 4 of them, so you're fine, guy.
Probably.
Once I get hit by like the first one, would I be able to take a quick action?
No, because it's a surprise round.
Okay, fair enough. And those last 4 ones are the damagers. All of those damager.
No, these are just the hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll the damage now.
Oh boy. I sure am glad I made sure to up my shield.
2 for the first one.
Gunshot bounces off.
5 for the second one. 8 for the third one. And one of them didn't hit. So.
Let's see.
So what's your shield?
3.
3.
Or wait, that is not counting the necklace, which is another +1. So 4 shield.
4 shield. Okay. So
10.
you take a
Oh,
total.
wait, this is supposed to have more.
You take a total of 5 shield as you watch as Holly just get rained on by bullets.
Ow. I should have bought the ballistic vest.
As coming out of the forest, it's just a bunch of people just charging out of the forest brush, like just coming at you guys.
We sorry.
We're under attack.
We activated
Oh,
the
not again.
full armor. We sorry once activated full armor.
Yeah. Was you watch you two all watch as Wisteria like turns around mad and she just grows fucking spikes. Like
Oh god, Wistoria's starting her evil arc. Also, how
I
much
turned to
damage
the
did you take
bandits who just attacked us. Like, run away! You're in danger!
Okay. Can I do we have to roll for? Can I already attack? Because I want to attack.
I'm gonna choose who goes first, but I'm gonna actually have Wisteria go first because she's kind of like driving the cart, and right there, it makes only sense for you to go first. I'm gonna hold on, uploading a picture of the monsters that are here. The monster that is here right now.
Okay.
Ow, I am hurt.
How evil should we expect them to look? Or how cute?
This is not the
You?
time to be flirting with the enemy.
I mean, look, that's specifically in
Please.
that's specifically in Holly's DNA. So I don't know. I don't know if you could say that.
Oh, God.
And Holly's asleep. I mean, still.
Yeah. Like it's specifically in Syl and Holly's DNA. I don't know if you could just like say no flirting with the enemy. Your people
Uh-oh.
are commonly
So
known to
that's
do
why
that.
he explodes all the time.
I mean, my charm has been slowly rising as I grow more powerful. Well, I say that as if it's gone up a lot. I have 2 charm.
Yeah.
I'm more cool than charming, so it's less going for the sexy and more the suave, cool James Bond. I don't know.
So basically, you guys see like a group of rabbits, basically like just jumping out of the
Bunnies.
forest with like machine guns.
Buns with guns. All
Well,
right.
not machine guns, but like they're just like rifles, but like they're just jumping out of the forest
Yep.
with that.
Guns with guns revolution!
Funny.
They're
Okay,
just yeah.
that'll be fun. Wizaria, yeah, I want to use Nash. I think it says Nash. Did I put that right? Nash.
Nash, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Nash. I want to use it. Says to hit to basically divide the closest of the rabbits. Rabbits for the closest rabbit I can.
All
In a
right.
moment.
Roll to hit.
What are these monsters called?
They're called raids or revivals.
Called what?
So from
Revots.
Oh, revival.
okay, I rolled
Uh,
6 plus stuff.
all right.
I think.
No, you 2d6
Found
to
it.
hit. No, it's just 2d6 to hit.
And then the armies plus stuff. I mean plus stuff.
Yeah, damage is 1d6 plus stuff. Also, your thorn armor, I think, which is 1d4.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know I do a 1d what?
Oh wait, you missed the attack, Bob.
Ah.
Yeah. You can do an offhand attack if you want, which is basically the same. Would be the same roll for you.
An offhand?
Yeah,
What
offhand
you say?
attack. Yeah, you can do an offhand attack if you want. It'll be the same roll for you. So
The same as the one I just did, or the same for the damage?
same as the roll you just did. The damage would be
Okay.
your 1d4 plus your tough or sharp. Tough or sharp.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the offhand.
All right.
11.
God damn.
Damn.
This is number 4.
Flower Child is mad.
What's your
Oh
tough?
yeah.
And dangerous.
1d4?
Yeah, because I think hold on, let me look at the armor again. Because that's what you have right now.
Plus 4 harm?
Yeah, it's 1d4 plus your thorn armor.
Plus the tough on the attack?
Yeah. Because you have beast of burden, you add your tough to that.
Mm-hmm. Plus 4. Here we go. 10.
God damn. So you all
They
watch.
duck her first swipe and then get smashed into the ground.
Yeah, you just watch us like pop, like Wisteria just runs in, tries to go for a bite attack. The rabbit backs back a bit, and Wisteria just like looks at them, and then charges directly at them, like running them into a fucking
It's
tree.
way more effective.
I told you to run.
Seriously, even we're scared of her sometimes. Just imagining a Wilhelm screams, those poor rabbits are flying, freaking out of her way.
She
What do you-
tore off a steel door off its hinges.
Who do you want to go?
We've done that multiple times now.
Who do you want to go next? Who's staring at?
Kitten.
All right.
Oh, that's me.
Go, Kitson, go.
See, there's my abilities, there's my attacks, moves, all that. I'm gonna activate Soul Resonance.
All right.
Oh boy.
Read Soul Resonance for the class.
Connect your soul to 2 or less allies. Your hearts, your minds, your feelings are one. Everyone you've connected to gets 2 shield, +1 to hit, and +3 in soul. If you are hit with a soul attack, recover that in harm. If you are hit with a full success attack, this is turned off. And you take 2 points of exhaustion. 1 point at level 5. If someone is knocked out, dies while connected, you can turn this off and you can go into double soul mode. I don't know what that is.
It's like
And
soul
there,
mode, but double.
add their no modifier start and main elements to yours 1d6. You get +2 to shield until the end of the battle. Okay, since they're...
Guessing you just kind of slurp up their soul to power up yourself.
I'm gonna do something real quick.
And of course, who are you connecting to? There's 3 of us and only 2 connections.
Three and two, so because I rolled a 3 and a 2 going off the way the list rolls. Holly and Wisteria gets the connections.
Oh boy.
Mysteria gonna wreck.
Mm.
Wisteria is not. And that is how that's
Okay, now that I've activated the that, what else can I do? That was my main action.
Yeah, you have your bonus action and stuff, or your quick action. You still have that. Remember, it's the first turn, so
I forget what we can do for a quick action.
should be in. There should be a list. I'll just post the other end.
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah, somewhere in the pinned. Somewhere.
I'm gonna run around so I can get like. How many enemies are there?
There are 4 altogether, as far as you can see. What the hell?
So I'm gonna like start surrounding the enemies. So I'm gonna just start moving to like the left.
All right.
I pick Stern to move next.
All right, Stern, is your turn.
Wait, what just happened?
Basically, Kitson activated an ability that increased your shield and your soul.
And 2
And
hit.
then I moved.
Wait, how much did it increase it by?
Trying to have him surrounded, right?
+2 shield, +1 hit, +3 soul.
I guess
There's a reason why I have this written down.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
This is.
Yep.
Okay, isn't that so? Oh, I want to use it. I want to make the hero easy to hit, and basically use at least right. I do as many of the routes as I possibly can.
You can on your turn. Right now, it's Stern's turn.
I thought it was my turn. I thought you said it was my turn.
Guessing that I'm guessing that I'm pretty much at the. I'm guessing they're pretty much preoccupied with the behemoth that just charged through them.
Yeah,
So I'm probably up front freaking on the battlefield, but definitely not their focus.
not their focus. And when there's one Wisteria is fighting, which you can just team up on that one if you want.
Give them a very bad day.
Like, it is what it is.
I'm pretty sure they already got several broken bones after what just happened.
Oh yeah, you watch the life as they're like it's slowly draining from their eyes. They're fighting Wisteria.
Do I? You just had to have that last detail. Damn it, Joker.
Like, it is what it is. Wisteria.
Don't worry, I'll slurp up their soul and it'll be fine. They'll
Get
make
dibs on
such
the
a
body.
beautiful puppet.
Don't kill them just yet. We gotta interrogate them.
Yeah, if I eat their soul, we'll have all the time we want to talk to them.
Oh, actually, freaking, if she sticks their freaking soul in a puppet, freaking, maybe she could even make them talk. Now, there's an idea.
Suddenly, everyone's like, "No, kill them faster! Don't let Hallie get to them."
Yeah. Oh, I just had sinister thoughts, didn't I?
Yeah.
Good. Let the thoughts flow.
So what are you doing, Stern?
We're slowly becoming crazy.
Slowly.
Otherwise, I could always take one for later. You know what I mean?
Okay. Anyway, I'm
I
gonna
mean, I
post.
don't think they're bell monsters, but that would be a lot of rations.
It would be. Just there's things that happen when you eat people in real life and in this game.
So maybe we become abominations. It's fine.
Yeah, that thing that Kitson eats. He'd eat some more
Yeah.
protein.
I think I'll
What
move
happens when you have a witch hunter abomination?
Anyway, these are your main actions you can do: attack, bracing, hard, hold action, create an advantage, or use an item.
I take it I can't move then attack, right?
Oh, you can. Yeah, moving is a quick action. So what do you want to do?
In case if I need to freaking get up close to give her something, I'll move to where Hysterian is, and let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, I guess I'll try impact. The user shoots a ball of energy at their opponent. Question is, who's closest? No, not allies. Don't you dare try and twist this around.
My
That's long range. You got
my nephew
plenty
just
of
walked in my room. Hold on.
space. Oh boy.
Beware!
Beware!
The drunk potato has returned.
Drunk potato. Can I have
Drunk potato.
Chug that potato.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, this is not the time for vodka.
Yeah.
It might be.
Anyway, so what exactly are you guys? What are you doing, Stern?
Moving freaking to where Hysterian is, just in case she gets hit. I may or may not freaking see if I can scrounge up something to give her a little recovery. Freaking if things go bad after this. And I'm gonna try using impact on the nearest one of the buns.
All right. The nearest one is the nearest one is the one where Stereo put inside of a tree. You can attack them. And there's one like literally on the side of Wisteria because they're like, nah, I probably should take out Wisteria now. Maybe Wisteria was the choice we should have shot instead
Okay,
of
the one in
Kitson.
the tree.
Probably.
In love.
I'm just the umbrella with Theria's
imagine
the
the one in
danger.
I imagine the one in the tree freaking is stuck there, so I'm gonna go with the one currently on Hysterian.
Well, they're not fully stuck. They're able to probably attack and get out.
They could maybe run away. That might be a good idea.
Who
But I
knows?
could
Use
use
them to
4
the
more
tree.
souls.
Well, on a miss, at least they'll probably be knocked onto the ground from the tree being destroyed. Guess I'll go for the one in the tree.
Alright, roll to hit.
If there's a melee only thing. Roll to hit.
If you're using impact, that's long ranged anyways.
So it's a 1d4?
2d6. And if because you're in close range, if you're aiming for the one in the tree, so that's -2.
-2?
Yeah, because you're using a close range.
Impact
long
is a
range
long
attack.
range attack, though, so does that matter?
Yeah, if it was a close range attack, you wouldn't get the minus.
Okay.
Roll good. 6.
Damn. They get to perform an
Tough.
action against you. They're gonna get
You
out.
knock them out of the tree, dang nabbit.
And they're gonna attack Wisteria again. This time.
Wait, isn't it our local Reaper's turn?
Not yet.
Well, it's your
No.
turn, it's over.
Yeah, because you gotta fail. They get to perform an action. They're choosing to attack Wisteria.
Yeah.
Because basically, because you failed, what happened was you blew them out of the trees and then they're standing up straight and they're gonna attack Wisteria. And because it's a full success, they're gonna roll damage.
Oh dear.
Low.
I messed up.
They did 4 damage to Wisteria. What's your shield, Wisteria?
10.
So Wisteria just eats the bullets and looks at them.
Was gonna say, I don't think it'll do much, but I didn't realize it was going to do... It was quite that much shield. I guess
The
Wisteria
bullets just
is...
bounce off the
Yeah.
flower child.
She's
No,
literally
it doesn't
wearing a
bounce
suit
out.
of armor, so...
They shoot her. She actually eats the bullets and is currently crunching on them.
No, iron.
Hopefully those weren't lead bullets.
She'll be fine.
She's an earth type.
Yeah.
She'll be fine.
Likely.
I mean, if I
guess
saw
plants
somebody
are
eat bullets, I
fine.
just shot at them, I'd run away.
Okay.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Okay, Stern, who do you choose to go after? It can be Kitsit, it can be Holly, or one of the enemies to go after you.
I vote Holly. Our local Reaper gets to act out her murderous fantasies.
Yeah. Holly, you got shot a lot. And as
I
you get
am
up,
hurt, which I should ask, does being in the hurt state do anything?
unless you have an ability that says it does, no. But you just look bad.
Okay.
You just
Yeah.
look hurt.
It's just something that can trigger, but doesn't do anything on its own. Okay. I am going to, for the Reaper side of things, I'm going to focus on keeping the barrier up to protect us from the hail, so I'm not doing anything fancy with that. But I am going to try and grapple someone with my... Actually, I could do that as a quick action. Oh, I could double down. Don't mind as
Ooh.
I have ideas.
Uh-oh.
Have a way.
Yeah, you know what? Okay, so for my main action, maybe I will do a little something with Reaper. So I'm trying to, keep everyone safe from the hail. But what if I angle the barrier to try and basically bonk all that hail towards one of the enemies to put him into a bit of a bad situation?
So you're trying to
Oh.
create an advantage. All right, give
Yep.
me a roll. Give me a soul roll.
Oh, and with the soul resonance, my soul is feeling pretty good. I think my soul is feeling good.
Hey Holly, do you know what happens when you roll a 14?
Yay.
I'm going to guess fun things.
A lot of fun things. Because a 14 is a critical success in battle. A 14 and above.
Oh boy.
Really good. Really good. I'm going to post the list of things you get from a critical success. Because there are things that happen automatically, and then there's things you could just do.
Ooh.
Wait, one of the things
Should
is
be
not on the list.
fascinating.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
There it is.
There's my
I gotta fix that later. No, it's on the list. It's just a
Turn
little
to
text.
a
That's
migraine.
weird. So the things you can do are double damage, because you're not doing damage. Probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Take something or break something. Very good thing to do. Elemental shift, which
Oh,
is
so you're gonna
changing
break
an
one of your
element or something
bones?
really quick. And if you did do
Yeah,
something like
but
that,
I'm
it'll
not.
just be like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also assault, which is something you can hold on for a minute if you want to. Give me the assault
Ooh.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can put someone in a bad situation. Now here's the thing: you're already putting one person in a bad situation. You can put multiple in.
Oh boy, you know what? This is going to be very funny. So yeah, I'm going to double down. I'm going to ricochet hail at two of them to put two of them into a bad situation.
Mm.
And I think probably which one's probably the one who's at full health next to Astoria, and just one of the other ones that's doing whatever.
If I remember how freaking projectiles worked, I probably would have went for freaking one of the others and stayed at distance. It wouldn't have been so useless.
And now that two of them have hail bonking at their heads and they're trying to duck and flail from that,
Yep.
I'm going to use my wire as a quick action to snag another one and put them into a bad situation.
Yeah. You all watch as Holly does like basically water bending to basically form the green construct into like a slide and hit other monsters with hail. And as they're doing it, they just shoot their hand out and wires come out. None of you've ever seen Holly use these damn wires. It's the first. You don't even know he's had. You don't even know they had. You didn't even know they had them. And Holly just like throws out their hand with the wires.
Yeah, just another one of those poor buns just gets wrapped up, wires around their throat.
And grappled. And
Yeah.
Holly has done something which I'm gonna have to roll for real quick.
Oh
which
boy.
Is funny.
Oh, where's the instructor in all this?
Well, he's watching. Again, he's there to make sure you don't
He's
insta die.
protecting the cargo. Yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah,
He's flexing at a tree again.
Yeah, one of the rabbits looks at Holly, the one that's fighting Wisteria, and they're gonna try to run. Like they're gonna take a dash action. So they're gonna use their main action and quick action. They're gonna take a main action and a quick action, use their whole turn, and dash out of the way. They are fully out of combat. The moment they see Holly do that, you don't know what happened. It's like something clicked in their brain. Because they weren't. Because here's the thing.
Response triggered, and they realized this is not an easy win.
Because here's the thing. If it was just Wisteria, they were
dying.
dying.
To the one running away, it's like, stay safe.
The other three doesn't even know why the other one ran.
It's my first day on the job. Screw this.
I did not sign up for this.
There's three more. One of them's grappled. The other one's in a bad situation. Basically, like, this is terrible for all of them.
Yeah, they are all in bad situations, which gives you a +3 to your roll if you want to take advantage of it. Yeah, I guess it's the rabbit's turn now.
They're gonna.
Which one? The one that's down, or the one that's not able to get up yet?
To get out of a bad situation, they're gonna have to use their main action just to directly get out of it.
Just duck trying to get out of the hail while the other one's tugging at the wires trying to get free.
And the problem is they're going to take damage already because you got a critical this times 2.
And of course, hail does do a little bit of damage, so that's probably not helping either.
Yeah. So that's 4 damage. That's 4 damage to both of them. Running correctly. Wait, hail is 1d4, right? Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, 1d4, and it ignores shields.
Yeah. So yeah, they took 4 damage. They're looking hurt. Not too bad, but they're looking hurt. And and then there's the other one. My head, right?
Bonk.
8. Damn. 8 damage. Okay. He's not looking too good. The one that Holly has fully grappled. Yeah, one of them is gonna use their main action, get out of a bad situation, and they're gonna attack with fuck. Who's the bigger threat here? Wisteria can just take them down.
Yeah, the giant battle beast right in front of them, or the whatever the hell that thing with wires and chains whipping everywhere is.
Yeah, okay.
So
this one.
Well, then I definitely think mistakes were made.
Yeah, mistakes were definitely made. This one's gonna try to attack
Yep.
Wisteria. Oh, full success. And hold on, let me see.
But will they even do damage?
I
feel like that's a doubtful.
I really did not think this through.
Oh boy.
So
You forgot Wisteria has the most is the tank.
I
yeah.
was gonna say, is the attack just gonna bounce off?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, she's got thorny armor.
Yep. So he's gonna get damage
Yeah.
with this, which is gonna fuck him up.
And you will get hit.
God. So okay, they switch out their rifle for a curved sword. And they attack Wisteria. In doing so, they take 4 what is it, 4 harm or 3 harm? Directly.
4.
4? Damn. They take 4 harm directly, they just get stabbed. And this guy
Yeah, they just panic and start slashing.
Yeah,
And don't forget, at Friends of Siege, I get extra damage to buildings and objects.
that's fucked. Okay. So this sword was really good. What?
Cool.
Okay.
It
So-
was until the flower child happened.
I'm gonna roll damage because they're also using their attack knuckle duster, and God, this is fucked. This is actually fucked because their sword is just gonna be because they're gonna do really good damage, and then just they're gonna only be able to use their sword one more time against Wisteria before the motherfucker shatters.
Whoops.
God, this is terrible. As they use the attack knuckle duster, and only do
Yeah,
damage.
just all but one idiot managed to just wreck their freaking whole attempt at robbing them.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong dice. Hold on. Okay, is this the right dice? Well, damn, it only hits you for 2. It doesn't
well.
change anything. As they look at their swords have cracks in it. As they just run over and slice Wisteria, you see the spikes shoot out and shoot there's blood coming off of them. They're not in a hurt stage yet, but they're
Duster
clearly
attack
not
is
winning.
leaving them looking a little raw.
Yeah, the other one
Raw meat.
looks at his friend and is like, "Nah, I'm not using my sword on that."
Yeah.
We don't have to worry about Kitson trying to eat them, do we?
Oh.
They're normal. This isn't a kitchen diet.
Mistakes were made. So many mistakes were made.
Mistakes were definitely made. Oh God, as they're gonna try to hit Holly,
Oh boy.
and Holly,
And
I'm
they
gonna
of
need
course have the
yeah.
-2 for my necklace if you included that or not.
Oh, I did not include that actually. So damn, this is a miss. Holly, you get an action. What do you want to do to them?
Oh boy.
Oh, like what you said.
I'm
Wait,
just
Mysteria.
checking the list to see what the counterattacks are.
When you were calculating your shield, were you adding the +2 from my soul
Yes.
resonance? Okay,
Yes.
making sure.
Because otherwise she will tend that. Otherwise she will get 8.
I was
Okay,
gonna,
just making sure.
yeah,
Still
I was
got a
gonna,
good amount of shield though.
yeah. No, here's the thing, Holly. You get an action. This is like as if you were having a main action. These are your main actions you can do.
Ooh.
That's what happens when they fail. You can do a main action.
And just to check, so they cleared their previous bad situation, or is that still happening?
They cleared that. It's just
Okay.
you're gonna put them back in one, aren't you?
Yep.
Okay.
Just angle another plate to send all the hail that would have hit the flower child right into their face. And since that's working with Reaper, that's another soul roll it was.
Yep.
And with that soul resonance, my soul is very powerful right now. 14.
Another critical. What do you want to do?
Um,
If you double this damage, the hail they get will be ×4. Just letting you know that.
I guess let's see.
Because you're already putting them in a
Yeah,
bad
sure,
situation,
let's-
so that does
Mhm.
you're already putting them in a bad situation. That doesn't help.
Yep. Well, they're dumb enough to not run away yet, so sure, let's actually. No, let's drag this on. Let's take an assault, a charge of assault.
Mm.
We are winning handily right now. We could save this for later.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm gonna hold one of these, and just letting
Yeah.
you know if I get 3 of them, you guys can do bullshit.
Yeah. They might see the rainbows flare and the chains whipping, but it's not directly striking them, which is worrying.
Very worried.
Uh-oh.
Who do you choose?
Dimension is fine in. I'm pretty sure or the Scourge has more than everything else, considering Victoria everything.
The last one is grapple, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. They're gonna have to make a competing strength roll with basically Holly's cool.
And I'm real cool.
And they're not very strong right now. So you gotta
And
get over
so make
7.
a
Seven.
cool roll.
Yeah, you gotta get over 7.
Gosh, will I be able to do this? Who knows? Oops,
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gonna choose their friend to go next, and it's the start of a new round. Their friend is starting the round.
Yeah.
They're going to attack Holly again.
Oh boy.
No, this thing
Try not to
steals
miss
my
this
soul.
time.
This
Oh,
actually
look, they rolled a 9.
it's a mixed success. So Holly, do you remember what the mixed success things you can do?
I just have the table up for a reason now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I have the one for a mixed success when. Okay, now I'm reading it correctly. What is my sharp looking like? My sharp is 0. Okay, that's not a good sharp. This probably won't work, but it would be really funny if it did. I want to try and take their weapon.
Mm.
And I have a 0 the sharp, so we are leaving this up to chance. Ah, I didn't get it.
What did you let me see the truth?
Darn. Get XP.
Get XP. As you try to take
See,
something, and
that's
they
the
get
best part. I
XP.
win either way. Either I steal his thing or I get XP.
Yeah.
EDF.
They
But
see
yeah.
those wires lashing around, but manage to fight them off.
Yeah, they still hit you with damage, but you almost you scared them for a bit.
Yep.
And they're gonna do another knuckle duster against you. Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, this one hits hard. They hit Holly, and you all see like basically Holly like gets slashed across the chest.
Well, first, just to check. So this is a new turn. So does that mean my quick action has refreshed, or?
Yeah. Here's the thing. Your quick action was what you just took.
Oh,
yeah.
do the counter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to try to do that, which means you don't get the XP. That's the only thing that takes away from it. What's more important, leveling up or the battle?
Yes.
Let me just double check some numbers here and ask how our medics are feeling. How are the medics feeling? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling great? Do you think you could, just, how are the medics feeling?
What are you planning?
Yeah, what are you about to do?
This isn't so much a plan as a case of, if I take this, actually, I might survive it. Let me double check. Which I think gives you an idea of what's happening. So 21.
Sentence rendered.
I would be at exactly 0 HP if I took this hit. So, are our medics confident that they could take a little bit of a hail and get me back up once everything's done?
Or you can use Ghoulish.
Well, that's what I was going to ask if I had my quick action, but since I've used that, I cannot do that.
That's what I'm saying. You can either get rid of the EXP you just gained and use Ghoulish, or just take the damage.
So yeah, again, how are the medics feeling? Are you feeling like you could pick me back up if I go down?
Probably.
I'm counting on you guys.
I could definitely try to make some cultivation balls.
Because, yeah, it's at 0 HP, I'm presumably just knocked out for the moment, or am I outright dead?
I would say you're knocked out for the moment for one reason. I was gonna have it do where basically I'm changing the rules of like death in this for a bit.
Ooh.
Not just a bit, just in general. Whereas like, oh yeah, if you get to 0 HP, you're fine. But if you get hit one more time, that's when your soul pops out.
Okay. Yeah, just the classic.
That makes sense.
You got bonked hard enough, but someone has to actually finish you off if they want you to die.
Yeah, if your HP goes past 0, you basically you die. And if it goes like past your maximum, like in the negatives, then you die for real.
You just get absolutely splattered.
Yeah.
No coming back, or?
Yeah, no coming back. So yeah, Holly you all watch as Holly goes down.
Then I can activate.
I suppose that also means
down, I can activate my double soul mode.
You can.
Oh yeah. Just those ethereal chains may flicker a moment until they attach to you instead.
Yeah. As you all watch, like this is the first time with Stern you've seen like one of your comrades basically die, and they just go down. You watch as the battle teacher, like he looks like he's about to get up, and then you just hear like an insanely destructive energy erupting from like near you all.
Huh?
As
I
you
try to
turn
figure out where that's coming from.
you turn around to Kitson, like Wisteria and Stern, as you see like a weird tether for a few seconds going from Holly to Kitson, and Kitson's like flames turn rainbow for a second, and like some of the ethereal chains start attaching to him.
Oh.
I
And
may be down, but I'm not out.
Kitson, it is currently your turn now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do first. I don't know why I have this listed on my attacks twice.
Well done.
I have the same attack listed twice in my attacks.
What was it?
Flickers.
Oh, yeah, I think that
Maybe
was.
you're putting.
Yeah, I was say. It sounds like you were trying to put Flame Buster and you put Flickers.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to fix that real quick.
All right.
And as
And-
I double check some of the stuff, I see that Flamby has Hex, which is stronger against people who are scared. So suppose they don't have the status effect necessarily, but
Oh, I assume they're definitely scared.
I want to see if I, out of game, can I like draw my sword and make Hex a slash attack?
What is Hex?
the user casts a painful curse on someone with Eldritch Whispers.
Not that. I mean, it's range.
Long range.
Long range.
Long range.
No, I guess
no.
not.
Yeah, no, you cannot.
Yeah, I could see some thematic elements potentially, but it is one of the more stretchy ones.
I'm gonna fire I'm just gonna, from my hand, fire a Hex.
Just, finger
Towards,
guns at them since they've been shooting at us.
Yeah.
All right.
Say towards the one furthest away
Roll to hit.
from me.
Of note, Hex can be used as a quick action, it looks like.
Yeah, so you can just do another attack and then Hex is a quick action if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go absolutely ham.
Let's see. I roll a 2d6.
Yeah, 2d6 to hit.
A 9. That's a mixed, I believe.
It's a mixed success.
Would the Soul Resonance provide it provides a +1 to hit, but I guess to people you're connected to, but we're getting into complicated territory here.
Yeah.
Well, let me reread this. If someone is knocked out, dies while connected, you can turn this off and go into double soul mode. Add their no modifier start and main element yours. That's grammatically worded weird.
Oh yeah, so all your base stats get added to Kitson.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Technically, that would be so you would have a +1 attack would be a full success actually, because he had a +1 before he went down. So I'm gonna need you to roll that damage for your attack.
See, that's a on a success, roll basic 1d4 plus charm.
And I'm guessing they don't count as having any status effects? Or do they?
They don't have any side effects on them right now.
Okay.
That's the wrong
And
4.
you get a +2 charm from me.
Then +4. 8.
Cool.
Yeah, so that'll be an 8.
So I just fire a finger pistol of hex to the one that's furthest away from me.
You cursed them for.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah. As you basically hit this first one with Hex, you watch as like the dark like energy like circles throughout your head. It shoots off like an arrow, hits him in the chest, and it's like almost like burned, like it looks like it burns them from the inside out for a second. As this one's currently in the dying, not the dying stage, the hurt stage.
Okay. Can I let's see? I can try could I try using recovery on a Holly?
You can.
Okay.
And you technically get my +3 soul to help with this.
You do.
I thought you had +2. Oh no, wait, I was thinking of charm. Okay.
Yeah.
2d6 plus if I hit the right buttons. See, so +10.
So Holly, you get back up for 10 HP as you're waking up.
And is that what was full success versus mixed success the threshold for that?
On a mixed success, pick one, recover basic 1d4 harm plus soul. On full
Well, yeah,
success,
just
recover
double-checking
heavy arm
which it got.
2d6 plus soul.
So you recover 2d6 plus soul, or
On full success, so that's a full 10 is a full success.
yeah.
So that recovers that for all of us. Not that I suppose many of us have taken damage.
Oh,
So I guess,
all
yeah.
allies, including yourself. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So all of us
basically,
get that 10.
for a second, Kitson just powers the fuck up and just heals everybody. He's like bursting with energy. And the battle teacher sits back
You've
down.
got 2 souls to
hard.
heal with.
We're sorry it's anyone hard, but it feels great.
Yeah.
But it'll last well. But it'll last well.
She feels the power
Sorry,
of
man,
friendship
really
through
sorry.
her.
Really sorry, yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll the. Do each one of us roll a different recovery thing, or do I roll it all together?
You roll all together. So
14.
Yeah, okay, so everybody recovers 14 health.
We're sorry it's anyone hard.
Yay! Ellie's okay.
Yeah, those of us who are hurt appreciate it greatly, and those of us who aren't hurt enjoy the friendship.
Who do you choose to go after you,
And that's
Kitson?
my turn.
Yeah.
Absolutely hard now.
Ollie.
And I'm afraid it's always here.
Holly. Fritter is breakdancing on top of
It
Asteria's
feels
head.
strange to have my soul, like, jumping back and forth, but I guess I'll get used to it.
Yeah, like, you feel yourself powering up Kitson, but it's weird.
It's a little stretchy, but I mean, this is basically what I wanted to learn how to do anyways, so here we go.
You're like the perfect combination of a team.
Yeah.
What is it?
The double
I don't know which
flambés
role
going
I'm
at
in.
it. Let's see.
You can see one of them is hurt, the other one is not hurt. but he's fighting Wisteria, so take it how you will.
He will be hurt.
Very.
The fucked up thing I just realized.
Yeah.
This might be backseat gaming, but I'm just gonna say it anyway because it'd be funny. If Wisteria goes last, she technically gets 2 turns. The turn she basically ends on, and the turn she begins with if she chooses herself to go next.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Get to go on a little bit of a rampage. But let's see. I think I'll go. Or do any of them still have bad conditions on them? Or
No, none of them do.
okay, they've gone out of that yet. I think I'll throw some flickers at injured one. Just rub salt in the wound. And
Roll the hit.
I guess
All the mistakes were made. All the mistakes were made.
Hey, one of them survived.
And,
he was smart.
yeah, the rest of them should join their buddy.
Yeah, they should have.
Let's see, one of them ran away, and one of them's about to go down.
Cool.
Up. Down.
We take prisoners today.
And another one is making a mistake standing near Wisteria.
Oh yeah. The second I thought I hit it with point blank and laser strike.
You didn't add the +1.
Well, isn't that part of Soul Resonance technically over?
No.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
I guess
no.
that means I got a 7 then.
Yeah, you got a 7.
Yay.
So, what are you attacking with? I mean, you were attacking with Flicker, so...
That was flickers.
Now, what could they do? They're not parrying. Shit. They're gonna... Damn. Damn, what... Oh,
They
Flicker's
see the dead get back up and start spitting fire. Let's see.
They're gonna have to try to injure you. They're gonna have to injure you or something. Because the best they can do. Roll your damage.
Like, supposed to be dead, go back down.
Yeah. So you get a -2 to your next roll. Not your damage roll, but your next roll.
Ouchies, but alright. And then damage would be 1d4 plus soul. And if we're still benefiting from resonance, that means my soul is feeling fine. A little toasty.
9.
9.
So you watch as for 18...
Oh no, did I do it again?
For 18 damage,
Ugh.
Holly
I did
burns
it
someone
again.
alive again. And you can hear them screaming to death. And
God
Why did
damn it,
this-
Holly, not again.
No.
I want to make a roll. One of the other ones is gonna make a roll now.
Strun freaking
Why?
heaven.
Why must every?
Yeah, one of the other ones looks at him and is like, "What's the vulture? The vulture!" And he runs away.
Buddy, you should take the body with you. That way you could revive him.
You think you can?
They don't want to leave that soul with me, do they? Is it a gift? A
That
sweet
soul's
soul
there.
all for me?
So
You're terrifying, you know that? This is what we get for having a pseudo necromancer.
So one of there were 4 of them. One of them ran away. Holly incinerated another one. The third, the one that was fighting Wisteria, dashed the fuck off because they just seen this shit happen. And Holly currently has one of them still grappled.
Oh yeah, I guess he hasn't gotten away yet.
No, he didn't have a turn to do it yet.
Okay, let's interrogate.
Maybe Holly's gonna tie him up with the wires.
He's already
guessing?
tied up. I think it's mostly a question of looking at him and saying, so would you prefer to leave with your friend there? Bring him along with you? Or do you want to leave his soul with me? Just don't mind the ethereal chains hovering menacingly around the body. Well, the ashes, I guess.
So,
So-
yeah, we'll just move right next to it.
So
And
currently,
he's smiling menacingly.
I can technically say combat is over because Holly has the other one grappled.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask them why the hell they thought it was a good idea to attack us.
As long as Holly is there, they're screaming.
I turned
mean-
to I forgot the battle master's name.
Yeah, he looks. His name's Dulo.
Dulo. Okay.
Below the
Dulo. How are you getting good at interrogation?
Fine interrogation.
Are they just random bandits? Were they hired to attack us? I just wanted to know. Otherwise, I say you can have fun.
Oh,
Hmm.
I thought I was supposed to be the evil one.
Necessary evil.
You know, this group has a bad streak going on, and I thought Syl would be the evil one, but apparently Syl's just nice.
I was offering for them to run away with and take the body so that they could revive him, and you're like,
no,
oh,
we'll
have
let him.
fun.
Oh, we'll let him go after just
Well, I mean, can't we just have
Maybe
someone
let him
read a
go.
situation, basically?
yeah,
You
probably.
can. You can.
What is the role for that? Let us see.
The situation is sharp.
Ooh.
2d6 plus 3. 9.
So you have 2 questions to ask. What are you gonna ask?
Okay. Read the situation. Dang it, it's not in the pen.
Hold on, I will paste it.
Yeah, I
Probably-
think did we put that somewhere else for whatever reason? I don't know.
Yeah, I pinned it, but I was cleaning house, so I was checking things and reorganizing things.
Hmm.
Will I get 2 questions?
You get 2 questions.
I guess if you want to know if there's someone ordering them, you go with the who or what is in control here or such.
Oh no, that's definitely going to be one of my questions. That will be my first question, actually.
Well, it was them, but then you guys quickly changed the situation, so now it's you guys.
So, alright, we know that they were just bandits on their own and not under orders to assassinate us.
They're shit, run-of-the-mill bandits.
Okay, then my only other
What
question.
here is valuable to me?
If you want to read a situation, you can do that too.
Yeah, I'm garbage at it, and you've basically asked the one question that we wanted to double check.
Yeah. What here is not what it appears to be, since
That's a fair one.
You heard them, the people that ran, one of them, it looks like they saw a ghost as they dashed off. The other one called Holly the Vulture.
Ooh.
Ew.
hell is the
I'm
vulture?
sure no one in our party knows what that's like.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, like, what the hell is a vulture?
And you see the battle teacher? The Vulture. The Vulture was a war criminal, warmonger, violent.
Oh, that must have been the guy that other guy tried to give me.
Yeah, they were a very bad person. They would travel the battlefield and they're slaying soldiers, collecting body parts and then to feed them to their wives.
Okay, yeah, now that is disturbing.
Ooh.
Holly,
Yeah, I was just gonna make my own Frankenstein's monster, not feed him to anyone.
Holly, I need either
Yeah.
Holly or Hitson, because you would have read a history book eventually. Yeah, so yeah, make me a cool or a sharp roll.
I am in the history class.
Oh yeah, then it's like
Cool.
the difficulty for you is lowered then.
And roll what?
Sharp or cool?
I am still very cool.
11. 12.
12.
Kitson,
Get outdone by 1.
Kitson, you remember the vulture was in the history book a terrifying creature. Basically, like even though they were on our side, they terrified everyone with their acts of war. Holly, the vulture is your grandmother. Your grandmother's
Oh,
Salome.
yep. Yay, Grandma!
Oh.
Yeah, just that moment of recognition of, oh yeah, Grandma. So
Oh,
that's
dear.
what was in the cookies.
Fuck.
The apple has not fallen far.
You also remember,
I
kids.
loved her meat pies. They were delicious.
You also, Kitchen, as Holly starts to pick up the soul, you remember like an old recounting of the vulture. Their spectral green chains coming out of their hands to collect souls, as Holly's doing the same thing.
That
Again, those
makes
chains are getting
all the
dangerously
sense.
close.
And it's still disturbing.
I mean, I'm giving them the option. If they want to leave their friend to me, they can. If they want to take them along the find a revival pool, they can also do that. They just better make their choice and soon.
Do you let this one go? The ones you guys are looking at and talking to?
If no one else has
Only if
any
they leave
complaints,
us their
and-
stuff.
Damn.
oh yes, free loot. I mean, the one who's dead doesn't need it. Well, until they revive him, but...
Look, you incinerated him and everything he has on. You can't.
Whoops.
You
Wow,
keep-
my
you
flames
keep-
are powerful.
You keep doing this. You can't just get loot
This
from
is
someone
why
who you
this is why I
incinerate.
only do make a bad situation, because otherwise I kill them. I might have the highest death count of this party so far.
Yeah,
Two.
and with their buildings on people, they just survive.
Yeah. But yeah, so if no one else, aside from if you guys want to strip them for loot, otherwise we'll basically give the ultimatum of, if you want to run, pick up your friend and run, otherwise you're leaving them
I'm
to
gonna
us,
take
and
the
I don't think you
weapons and
want
just
that.
toss it in the cart.
There is no weapon to take from one of them. You only have this one set of
Oh.
stuff right now. I'm about to give you all
Yeah.
the things you have, because again, Holly incinerated them. So basically,
Look, if my flames are good enough to burn through swords and guns, I don't think we needed them anyways.
what you found was a bolt rifle, a hunter's hat, and a curved sword.
Ooh.
We can just place that in the cart. Leave it for now.
Wonder who's taking those.
Hey.
We'll figure that out sooner or later.
We'll divvy out the loot later.
Eh.
And they left a soul.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they didn't take
Do they
their
have
friend with
any-
them?
They didn't have any money.
No money? Okay.
No money.
No
Yeah,
money.
they're banned for
Die.
a reason, I'm guessing.
Stern, actually, because I know you have this ability. Roll me 2d6 plus soul.
Oh boy. Stern's getting hungry.
I have no idea what Stern's abilities are.
You know, they're the abilities.
Soul, so...
Oh god, yeah, you have voice of the world. Oh no.
13. Nice.
I did not expect it to get you to get this good, actually.
Oh boy.
I think I have to change what I was gonna do.
Uh-oh.
What were you planning to do, dare I ask?
Here's the thing. I knew he was gonna get good. I didn't think he would get this good. That's why I'm like, I probably have to change something.
Oh boy.
I was just thinking that somewhere behind your GM screen you had your freaking fingers freaking clicking together like you were plotting something.
Well, that's the issue. He was plotting something, and then you accidentally got a little too good on it.
So the first thing you know, Stern, you realize this. There is no lake of rejuvenation within miles of where you are right now. To the point where you know they couldn't revive their friend if they wanted to. The second thing you
What I'm
notice.
hearing is he's all mine.
Turn down. The second thing you hear, Stern, is a faint voice calling you. Hey, listen.
Oh God.
No. Is that you, Navi? I look in the direction of where I think I hear the voice. You hear
There are
that?
two directions, actually. One is in your inventory slot.
Ooh. And we know where your inventory slots are.
Maybe not.
It's in data.
Kind of be up to him.
Yeah, if you go into your character sheet and go into the data section, you can see your inventory slot.
Yep.
And the second voice is coming from a similar direction to where you're going, but like almost off to the side of it.
Mean equipment? Is that it?
No.
At the bottom of your character sheet, there's tabs labeled main page data, so links, copy the notes, go to data.
And go to data.
Yep. Just click on it and it'll switch to that tab.
Ah, there we go.
And you can see your inventory. That's an interesting inventory indeed.
Oh no.
What do you see in your inventory? You want to tell the class? You don't have to, but you want to.
Oh no. Fluorescent fairy. a reddish pink ball of light with 4 fairy wings. Oh no.
Where'd you get that from?
Play too many video games recently?
And Stern, you don't remember having
I
this.
fear I may have. Huh. Where did you come from? I asked the fairy.
It doesn't talk.
All I could say is hi, and that's it.
It's almost like it's catatonic.
And what about the second voice?
They all sound like the same voice, but one's going off in the distance. And again, in the direction your guys are going, but not directly in the same direction. Like, you would have to go over to the side. Unless you want to, but here's the thing, you don't have to tell everybody about it. You can just ignore it if you want.
I'll let them know. Who knows? Might just have a reason. Might just have a reason later.
And you let the battle teacher know, he's like, interesting. A faint voice from something you don't understand. Realistically, this could be like assigning our death warrant, but also it could be a great adventure.
We are in the middle of a mission.
Well, the last times I was told that I heard a weird voice, I nearly exploded. But I mean, I evolved, so it worked out great.
The question is, which direction am I going when I evolve? Look at Battlemaster and say, I have no idea where this fairy came from. Not really familiar with her.
So you show the Battlemaster?
Question. Yeah.
Battlemaster's gonna do a roll.
Yay!
If you showed him, he will do a roll.
That's 12.
He looks at it
Battlemaster
closely.
is on his game.
This is a soul fragment.
Oh, what?
Soul fragment?
Charlie slightly away from Stern.
Oh,
I'm
come
not
on.
drooling. I'm just grabbing the other soul. Don't mind me.
No. No,
This is-
bad.
This is basically what happens if you shatter someone's soul. It's very hard to do, but it's either someone's soul was shattered or they have a reincarnation somewhere. But most likely from the way this looks, it was shattered.
How recent?
I say give or take 200 years ago.
Ooh. So it's not my
Years.
fault.
This is.
How did it?
ancient.
If it's at all, how did it get into their pocket?
Who knows?
Maybe your pocket is comfortable.
Anyways,
As you guys get back on the cart.
I'm gonna have somebody else drive.
Well, I have this lovely new soul that we could use for a driver.
Maybe puppet the corpse while you're at it.
I don't think there's enough left of that.
Again,
Point proven.
are you gonna put the soul in the doll?
Oh, do I go straight for the doll or do I let him rest for a moment and be like, okay, that was a little bit traumatic. You could have a break for a second.
And this is the soul of the rabbit we just killed.
Yep.
Yeah.
How?
You know, I may be a lot like my grandma, but I'm not entirely sure yet how I feel about grabbing souls, so...
Just keep it safe.
Yeah,
Who
hold 'em
knows? Maybe in
close.
40 years you can recreate them and make them your butler.
I don't need to
Basic
wait
invention.
40 years. I just need to be... I just want to not be the monster everyone seems to think I am for who knows what reason.
No one thinks you're a monster. It's just the
Except for that
people.
one guy and
Say
the
it
other
with,
guy.
with commitment.
Tommy is
Mention.
not. Tommy's not a monster. He just actively wants to torture Tesla.
Eh.
There also may or may not be another voice coming from nowhere that constantly tells us what's going on that may also think you're a monster.
Is there a way to
My
keep us all
beautiful
safe?
doll, you'll never have to worry again.
Is there a way to do what?
Can you say that without being creepy?
Oh no, he can't.
What's so creepy about it? You'll be beautiful.
So as you guys start getting back in the cart, are you really not gonna put the soul in it all, or are you gonna wait?
Huh?
I said, are you gonna wait, or are you gonna put the soul in?
Can I like get any idea of how the soul is doing first?
Not at all. It's just a ball of soul energy.
I
for-
guess
as far
I
as you
will
can say.
very hesitantly, after a few moments, put it in the doll while making sure to be a little bit careful with it.
You all watch as Holly puts the soul in the doll. The soul goes in, the doll lights up, its eyes light up. Now that it's almost like they're alive now.
Well, at least the soul's safe.
And they immediately start screaming.
Oh boy.
Get him away from me!
I will at least stand back a little bit.
Ellie, what have you done?
My skin
Well,
was
Tommy was
boiling.
pretty dang insistent that I try this out, so...
My skin was boiling. My eyes. Have you ever watched the fluid in your eyes bubble to like a fine paste?
Unfortunately, I've seen it happen to
I see
one
a
or
lot
two
of
other
things.
people, but...
You're a monster.
I figured
this is the
might be the
second
result.
time she's accidentally incinerated somebody, so you probably, I don't know.
And it was an accident both times, I'm telling you. Anyways, since I'm still a little nervous about this kind of stuff, I suppose I will ask the doll, do you want to be free? Because, well, actually, I guess Strun said that there's no nearby rejuvenation lakes, right?
You know, realistically, the only way the only way for them to live now is technically in the doll.
Yeah. Then I guess I will offer that choice to them and say, like, I can let you go back into the cycle of life and death, or if you want to hang out, you can hang out.
And that's a heavy question.
Yeah.
It's like
Insert the screaming goat meme for this poor guy.
they die right here now, just by choice. That's what's gonna happen.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just like, look, sorry for holding you up, but if you want to go, you could go.
Good luck in your next life.
I'm trying to figure out how they would react to this. But again, it's like it's not like one of those questions that's that simple. It's like literally someone coming up to you and like, "Hey, bruh, you either come with me or you die." There really ain't no choice.
You're dead.
I guess the one thought I'd have is maybe doing like a cool roll to show them like, look, you're bandits who attacked us, which wasn't very nice, but we are slightly more cool and sane than you think. This might be, you're at least not in danger.
We attacked you because we needed money. Money. You are a
Have you
couple rich cats running around in circles. You should have been easy picking your kids.
We're Huntick Academy kids, which is a
Well, we
problem.
knew you were hunting
among other
Academy. He would
things.
have never attacked you.
Have you looked at our? Have you looked at the old guy right here? I point to the duo.
Currently, you realize all the Battle Masters emblems are fully covered. Sorry.
So this is an unsanctioned trip, I suppose.
You know what it is? It could either be unsanctioned or just actively want people to attack you.
Yeah.
I think he just wanted a fight.
Yeah, maybe the battle master was not the correct person to ask about whether or not we wanted a battle.
Really wasn't realistically, but hey, it's fun.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I mean, this is a guy who lost a flexing contest to a tree, so
Look, those trees, they have strong limbs. You don't
They were
know.
buff. Come on, you can't. Come on, you can't.
Have you seen Wistoria? Have you seen
Exactly.
her dad?
Have you seen her dad?
have you seen the librarian?
Yeah.
I tell you this, kids. I
know
want
what
you to
they
bring
say,
that
knowledge
book
is
back or else.
Hmm?
Anyway. He's now having an external and internal crisis. As he's currently freaking out the fucking corner.
Hmm.
As that where we're gonna end the session.
Oh boy.
I just want to say, this photo was hilarious. That was hilarious for me.
Man, I'm saying Tommy isn't a good influence because this is what happens when I steal someone's soul.
No, Tommy's a
Gotta
great
feel
Believe
sorry
influence.
for
me,
them.
they don't make her.
Tommy's a great influence. You just chose the wrong target. You should have chosen the criminal, but Tommy tried to get you to torture.
Well, the problem, I don't want to torture them.
Yeah, I want to torture you. You're a criminal.
Well, here
I
we
kinda
go.
feel
I've got
sorry for
another
them.
criminal, and I've got them in my
Resurrection.
doll.
This was a desperate
Resurrection.
bandit who you incinerated. Which is funny because I was like, Kitsu is not using any fire attacks this entire battle. I wonder does he even realize what will happen if he does? If Holly does it, rolls max damage, damage is doubled. Okay.
Yeah. Again, I'm glad I didn't use Flame Burster, but maybe I should have just to really rubbed the point home. I was like, gosh, what should I use? Well, I guess Flickers does a little bit less damage, but I could set them on fire, and that'd be a useful debuff to have on them. Little did I know, I didn't need the debuff.
So our next session will be next month.
Yeah, because I have the trip to New York for the next 2 weeks, and no.
I'm wondering how it's gonna go. Yeah, I'm not
I
gonna
will-
even joke around.
I will
I've been
give
having
update.
fun here.
Please, as many times as I can. If I do not reply one day, and if I do not reply 2 days in a row, I'll assume the worst.
Alright.
Second news.
Also, do you guys want to get any soul links? Because everybody
Can we get?
Can I get one with most of the bandits? A negative one?
Well-
Yeah, because I'm thinking of Holly. Me and Victoria's not.
Here's the thing. You can't get one with any of the bandits besides the one that's in the doll.
Yeah.
So you
Victoria
get
still he doesn't like him.
You can get a negative with him.
Yeah, certainly for me too. It's like the Bandit doll and Kitson, I think, for me.
Yeah.
Kitson is a positive one, just to be clear.
Does the bandit have a name?
How many can we get?
You can get one unless you're getting one with the players. One of the players. Then you can get two.
So we're all getting
then
one
I'm
with
getting
the
one with
burn
the-
guy.
Huh?
What was his name?
The doll doesn't have a name.
Not unless they decide to
Sure.
stay for
Okay,
long
that's
enough
the
to get
name.
one.
I'm
They're
gonna
cur-
call him Steve.
if Holly calls them Steve, then their name is Steve.
Oh boy.
Okay, Holly, what you gonna name him?
Easy like that.
We're going to wait and see if they stay around long enough to get a name. Because to be perfectly honest, one of my thoughts right now is if either they figure out what they want soon, or if they just keep panicking like this, I'm just going to quietly pull the plug and put them out of their misery.
I mean,
Realistically,
they'll reincarnate. Oh,
realistically, you if you use their soul normally, they're just in relatively normal average bliss. It's
I
just
guess
once-
this is why we should have also grabbed the Reaper book before we left.
Probably should have grabbed
Yeah,
the
you
Reaper
probably
book.
should've.
Well, I guess we'll see if I could figure that out fast enough, or if I just go, nope, I need to hold off on this a little longer.
We'll see.
Yes.
Oh, at least you didn't Shang Tsung him.